Okay, we go. Found my shit. Found my shit! So, can anybody still remember what happened last time, or do I need to give like a short summary?
We're trying to get off the station or something, trying to activate something, and we were helping this crazy Mechanicus guy.
And he's full of heresy!
And it's full of aliens.
Is he full of heresy?
Yes, he was full of heresy. He didn't like the fucking Omnissiah. He was talking shit about the Omnissiah.
Some shit.
Okay. Wow.
Also, all his servitors,
this group.
their guns didn't work.
Yep.
Piece of shit. He got stabbed a few times by aliens, but I think he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still good. He has many enhancements to help him from bleeding all over the deck. Okay, so we ended up last
dinosaur
time.
mask helmet helped him.
Yes, dinosaurs. So last time you guys fought through the station after meeting up and having creepy crawlies crawling through the vents and being all spooky scary and flashes everywhere, and you guys met Mr. Hack, like laughed at you guys and you're like hue, and best of friends, traipsed down the corridor, shot some Xenos, got to the end of it, Trash hunkered down next to the wall like a giant pussy, didn't really fight much. Yeah. Mr. Tech Priest was busy hacking the console to try and get through into the control area, which is literally just beyond the room over here. And when you guys successfully managed to get the door open, then the blast doors finally opened up. On the other side, you guys found, or we found you, I suppose, however you wish to say it, a very large Xeno. A very large Xeno, filled with large amounts of cybernetic enhancements, almost more machine than flesh, very dark, chitinous-looking carapace in places where there wasn't any machinery, 8 limbs, currently standing on like 4 of them, while its snake-like lower body, coiled out behind it. Its torso, as you can see, it had 2 close combat weapons, one in each hand, something appearing to be almost like an enormous net, the other one appearing to be some kind of melta/spear weapon.
So basically walking, talking heresy.
Well, yes.
Wow.
If the only word it can say is scree. And then the other 2 limbs were holding what appeared to be some kind of heavy weapon of some kind. You surmise the same type as the one that's been leaving all these cliches embedded in the walls and floors that you guys have found so far. It has an elongated head, almost think, Ridley Scott alien type face, no visible eyes. And that's where you guys basically ended up, like this thing standing in the room along with some of its buddies in the back, 4 or 5 of them that appear to be much smaller, most likely leaving this as either the brood leader or sergeant or captain or squad leader
or the mama
of this force.
Might be
that
the
you guys have encountered so far. So, we still have our initiative saved as well. So I will give you guys 2 choices. We can either reroll initiative and start combat now, or you guys may keep your initiative values that you have rolled. You can decide.
By ourselves or individually, or
individually.
No, I'm gonna
reroll mine because I rolled fairly poorly.
All right.
I rolled fairly fine, so I'm just gonna keep it.
There we go. Mine goes from 7 to 11.
Okay, so you and Lady will be tied.
I've not moved. I've not changed places.
You have not changed places. Well, maybe we'll see now what the Xeno rolls. Xeno doesn't change places either because you went up as well. God damn it. And Del.
Here's a potato.
Wow. Good fucking job.
Potato.
Okay. Oh, Tick Priest. Forget about it. Wow. Good job, Tick Priest. Oops. That. Tick Priesto is like, how do I into binary? Okay. Wow. I should probably put Ein back. Give his E back so he's not a complete potato. Okay, Hippo, I'm just going to move everything down a little bit. Actually, for sake of for ease of use, I'm just going to say the door was on the opposite side of the corridor
Yeah,
that
that
you've
makes
already
sense.
drawn. And then I'm just going to fill out the rest
There
of
we go.
this
Spun us around.
area. Okay, so this is where the door was. Boom, bum, 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 bum. We got some shit going that way. Shit going this way. And in here are consoles full of computer-looking things. And you can see there's like fucking lecterns and cogitators, like the fucking whole place is full of shit. Full of computers and things. And there's here. And over here in the back, there's a table. There's the room that carries. Alrighty, so beyond the doorway, you guys can see more Gothic Imperial architecture. You see definitely what appears to be a security room of some kind, in the behind where the current Xenos monstrosity is. Ooh, what can I use as a model for him? I know. We'll just do this. Because he is much larger.
It went Super Saiyan.
He went Super Saiyan.
Is he that close?
Yeah. He was like literally on the other side of the door. He was like, it looks like he was trying to open
no!
the door from the other side when you guys got
Oh
the door. There we go. His posse. Oh, yeah,
Help
just
us, man,
together.
Emperor of mankind!
You feel your hair grow more fabulous. Okay. So in the room beyond, you guys can see consoles, lecterns, little shrines to the Omnissiah. In the middle, you see some huge tower-like construct of Cogitator. You see what appears to be a small wall locker. Gothic inscription, looking like it might be a weapons locker. And you can see the locker itself, the lid is like hanging open, and the inside of it is now empty. And you can see indents on almost like foam-like material inside in the inside of this locker, where appear to have been pistols, glass pistols, or stub pistols inside of this locker that the defense crew might have used. Inside, you can also see here and there the prone, sometimes dismembered form of various tech priests scattered about the room. And in one particular instance, immediately to the right of the door, as you enter, you can actually see there's a what looks to be either security person or some kind of local RBT's representative or some kind of authority figure that has been transfixed into the bulkhead, like into the metal bulkhead, has been speared there with what appears to be the cybernetic limb of one of these creatures. Of the creature itself, you don't actually see anything at all. So, top of the initiative order, Ein. You guys have just opened up the door. You see the massive alien creature in front of you, dripping various xenofluids that it wants to get all over your body. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna pray really hard to the man Emperor of mankind, and then I'm gonna. It showed its hostile intent, right? I'm pretty sure about that.
You're not sure. I
Go
mean,
give it a hug.
you haven't really invested a lot of time in xenology. I mean, the creature could just be holding the weapons in a ceremonial manner. I mean, you don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
You know, I'm not sure.
Can I
We've been fighting these things all the
can
time.
I offer some advice?
You guys say while the creature's like standing there breathing, and you can see he's like
Give us
getting
a
tense too.
second. Can I offer some advice?
Okay. The
Yes,
creature actually
you
stops
can.
as you say that.
Yes, Mr. Sullivan, what is your advice?
Mr. Math, judging on the fact that this thing looks awfully similar to these things that were just trying to tear us asunder, I look at the alien. You are the
It
same
might have
species,
been
yes.
some
You're just
evil.
bigger, yes.
Don't
Yeah,
judge
you
all
see,
humans
it's kind of
because
like either as a like it cocks its head either as like a like a dog hearing a new sound or as an affirmative. You're not sure which.
I'll take that as a yes. So, I think it might not like us.
I pointed me human. You see no. You go away.
Okay, it's Ein's turn. Liddy, your turn. What are you doing?
Were there any Xenos behind us?
Oh yeah, like tons. They're mostly
cool.
scattered across the room behind you in little bits, burned files, and dismembered limbs after you guys have cut your way through them.
Were there any alive ones?
Make an awareness check for me. Or what would that be? With that investigation, awareness. What do you guys think?
Oh, awareness.
I haven't played in a while, so my brain is fucking potato right
Awareness, just are there any flailing around?
Where the fucking page? Awareness. No. I don't make that. With like 2 degrees of failure.
Yeah, you're pretty sure there's no live ones behind you.
I might take a step back. By
Okay.
take my full movement backwards.
Okay, so you're like step way the fuck up. You're like, nah, bro, this is fine.
Nah, brah.
Okay, you step away from the creature.
I mean, full action, so, I mean, I'm out of
Yeah.
action.
Slavering more, like dripping some spit that starts sizzling gently as it hits the floor. So, Solomon, your turn. What would you like to do?
Does the thing appear to be angry looking still?
Oh yeah, it looks like it's psyching itself up, getting ready to like go fucking ham.
Then I'm gonna take half. Oh, actually, hold on. What's if I set Overwatch now, then I can do some when it moves.
Well, if something enters into your Overwatch area.
What if there's some
Wow.
already in that area?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Overwatch. Spend full action to establish a kill zone 45 degrees wide and up to range of the weapon. Character specifies standard action, full auto burst, standard attack, full auto burst, or semi-auto burst. And the triggering condition. Okay, so you can set a condition.
Okay.
So you basically cover that angle, pick a condition, and you can make a normal attack, full auto, or semi-auto burst.
Yeah, I'll if it moves in an aggressive manner towards us, then I'll take a single shot.
Okay, but you have to stay point blank to do that, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alrighty, so that's your turn. In the creature's turn, it takes its weapon, one of its pairs of arms that it's got at the moment, and makes like a gesture, like come here kind of gesture at you guys. And in doing so, you guys see the tech priest step forward, walk over, goes and stands next to the creature, and he goes, oh shit, would you guys even know this language?
What language?
Have we been bamboozled?
Looks like we've been bamboozled.
Oh fuck, I don't know if you guys actually know. None of you know this language. You guys hear the tech priest go, and it's a very guttural kind of language, very different from Gothic and Low Gothic that you guys are familiar with. And you hear the creature like growl out a response, and the tech priest nods, and then like gestures at you guys with a almost like negligible sweep of one of his mech and dendrites that's still intact. And with that, the larger creature is going to swing his weapon at you, Del. Oh, Del's not here. I'm just gonna say Del, and shoot him straight in the face because that's what Xenos do.
Are you saying that the tech priest is with him? Ah!
Creature fires and somehow misses because he's fucking awful, even with a plus fucking 20 bonus to hit things. Del's turn. He's just going to scoot slightly back.
Does that count as an
And get ready to
aggressive
fire.
action?
It definitely does, seeing
Can I
as he has
shoot
shot
at
people.
it now?
You may definitely shoot at
Okay, I
it.
need to, plasma pistol. Let's see if I can hit shit. Yeah, that's a hit. That's it's only a single shot anyway, but that's a hit.
Yeah, go for it. Creature's going to attempt to activate its cybernetics. That's a success. You see the plasma shot hit it straight in the chest, and suddenly it is engulfed with a sparking, almost etheric glow as you see the cybernetics briefly flash and then dissipate. And the
Fucking
plasma shot
shield
appears to have done
cybernetics.
no damage.
Even with all of my damage.
It's basically like succeeding a dodge.
Oh,
Kind of, it's similar.
my 22 damage.
What 22 damage? Hippo, you can see the creature now turn its head towards you, and you can see it kind of like takes the staff in one pair of hands and the gun in the other pair of hands, and it's like, yeah, boy. It's got you in its sights. So, Ein, your turn. What would you like to do?
Yeah. So how far is it away from me?
Oh, like 6 meters.
So that's plus how much?
What do you think to do?
Full auto it,
Sure, it's plus 30.
and I got plus 15.
I don't know. Do you?
I
Don't
do
ask me,
have-
man.
I have. I said I have plus 15 on my weapon to burst.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
To burst. So you're firing
that's
a burst. Are you firing a burst? You're firing fully automatic.
a fully automatic. I mean, is that
Okay.
not?
No, burst is semi-auto, and full
Uh,
automatic is fully automatic.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna full auto that thing.
All right, go for it. Hey,
It's a
don't you
long
move
time
my
since-
cheat stealers around. Still gonna
Oh,
need
sorry.
those.
It's a long time since I played. So, but it's plus it's these two, right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck off! I'm gonna fate point that.
First
Good
roll of the
roll.
new game session.
Yeah, I'm gonna fate point.
Sure.
Good
Oh.
roll.
Well, yeah.
That's
I
what
was
you
plus
get for doing
30.
zero diplomacy, you filthy faggot. The Emperor is displeased with you.
Displeased, they were at the numbers. I was just waiting for the opportunity to shoot them, and win for the Emperor, not lose like a faggot.
Sure, sure. Okay, so Iron valiantly fires a burst off, but he's a little bit rattled, and most of the shots just appear to
It's
hit
still,
flashy bits.
like, plus 30, right? So it's 44.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping.
I'm waiting for you to fucking roll damage if you hit him.
Oh, did I hit him?
It's not D&D, Ein. Did you roll below your ballistic skill check or not? Bonus.
Oh shit, yeah.
I have either smoked
My
too much or not enough.
No. My ballistic is 35, so it's not enough.
Okay, so yeah, most of the shots end up impacting on the creature's hardened carapace and cybernetics doing unfortunate. Very little damage.
I scream with him. Ah!
It screams back at you. You just catch a face full of alien saliva. It has an impressive lung capacity.
Yeah, I feel like Violet.
I run into the middle, put both hands out. Stop the shooting! We got ourselves a scream off!
Gideon, your turn. What are you doing? Sorry, yeah, Letty, Gideon. Rain.
Yeah, it is Gideon.
For some reason, I thought you were somebody else. Shush.
Grenade launcher.
Okay.
I have my grenade launcher. Since I don't remember what the hell I actually had loaded in it, let's say I had some frags loaded in it.
Sure.
Because I didn't make a note of this for some damn reason. Probably
I'm
because
assuming you can
lazy.
load and fire it on the fly, can't you? I don't think it has. Does it have a drum mag, or does it just like feed
It's
from the mouth?
it's kind of like a revolver magazine. I think.
Ah,
I think that's how it's. It could be. I don't actually know how
I
it
imagine
is.
it would be frags. We took much more of those than we did crack.
doesn't matter. So, whichever type you want to fire your bullet.
I
Or
want to
grenade.
fire a
Okay.
bullet at centered, like around the. Actually, a bit behind the main one, mainly just to cluster these little ones.
Sure, make a ballistic skill check.
That
Goddamn.
hits.
Yeah, it does.
Now I'm trying to remember what the hell damage fucking frags are.
Isn't it 2d10 plus 0?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I remember something like that. I remember that really shitty pin. Or
I
something.
think they have no pen, and that's 17 points of damage.
Yeah, it's 2d10. Alrighty. And that's a 3 meter blast range, right? How big is it? 3 meters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay, so you hit him, and the only person close enough is the tech priest. What's the damage on that?
And that was 17.
17 points damage.
Wait, you rolled 10. Something happens. A thing
Oh,
happens.
wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, I rolled a
that's
10,
three.
so something happens.
Crit table. Something.
Zip crit tables. What was the order to hit? Was 19, right?
Yes.
So we reverse that, and then it becomes 91. Fuck, now I have to find the goddamn crit table again. Jesus Christ, give me a second. Jesus Christ. Where my
Jesus
fuck
Christ,
is this PDF?
spaghetti.
I have to like think things now. This is like. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Bear with me. We haven't played in a while. My brain is like fucking sushi. It's not great. Here we go.
Sushi is good for the brain.
No, but what if your brain is an actual piece of sushi? Then it tends to be less
I don't
useful.
think science has confirmed or denied that.
Combat circumstances, blah blah blah, actions. Where the flurg is my crit table? Ah, here we go. Found it. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh, Frederick is dead. Sorry, it's like this stupid thing is taking a sweet fucking time to load. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Is this the right one? Oh my god. I have saved like 50 fucking PDFs in this goddamn folder, and let me tell you, trying to find the stupid things sometimes really pisses me off. Ah, here is it? Hit location. That should be. Fucking really? 91! There we go. Left leg. Okay. That works, I guess. Alrighty, lady. Roll in. Fucking. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Ah, here we go. Lady, roll 1d5 for me, please.
1d5, okay.
Yee. Fucking hell, guys, sorry.
What?
I said no, sorry. My brain is like, I haven't played in a while, so like trying to find all the
3.
stuff is 3. Do. Where the fuck is this stuff? Sorry, as soon as I have this open, we'll be good. Sorry.
'God damn it, Griffey!
Fucking sorry!
I like to imagine we're all just like us and the aliens are now all just stood there watching this grenade slow motion roll.
Sorry,
like
guys.
we were stuck in a time loop.
No.
Sorry. I had everything, then fucking stupid piece of shit Adobe crashed, and now everything is like fucking closed again. I have to like fucking find it. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, where did it go? I had a thing once. It worked. Dove was like, nah, bro, you don't need anything like that.
No, bro. No, dog.
It's like, seriously. It's like, why is it so difficult to find some of these things? Fucking finally, Jesus Christ. It's an explosive weapon, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What? The fuck? Okay, so, finally found the goddamn thing I'm looking for. So, lady, your fucking amazingly aimed grenade
Yeah.
causes the target's leg to, like, fracture as the grenade impacts it and explodes, dealing 2d10 agility damage. Roll 2d10.
Okay.
Because now this poor thing is, like, not gonna dodge shit for the rest of the fucking game, apparently.
6.
6. Okay, that's enough to drop it a category. Alrighty. So, sorry about that. Now I've got everything open again. Hopefully nothing more will fuck me. Solomon, your turn. What would you like to
So
do?
what did the grenade hit?
It hit it in the
The
leg.
tech priest or the big alien?
It did indeed. But did not appear to do anything.
Okay, there's like no cover in this hallway, is there?
Very, very little. I mean, you could take, like, cover behind, like, the occasional pile of dead alien bodies,
How
or
far down?
duck into these little rooms, side entrances that are closed at the moment, but I mean,
how
you can
far
pop
down
them
can I
open
get
and
with half action move?
about here.
I'll do that and then take a shot at big. Actually, let's take a shot at tech priest.
Okay.
With plasmod pistol.
Plasmode pistol. Explosively explodes.
Say hit.
Alright, roll the damages.
That is 11 with 6 pen.
Let's see if the tech priests. Yep. You see the tech priest go, ah! And then poof! And disappear with a crack of displaced air and just vanishes as your shot hits him.
Did I kill him?
You have no idea.
Did it? I think I killed him.
I wouldn't be so
Xeno.
sure.
Xenos. These gene stealers wannabes are gonna be like running at you, Mithithius. So you were obliging enough to like stay there for the most part.
Still engaging in diplomacy.
Engaging in diplomacy. I'm sure we can open a dialogue. This guy is like
must
coming straight for you,
what?
Ripper.
Oh no.
So you'll go. Because you shot at him, you monster. How dare you? Then he's going to attempt to stab you. Well, actually, no, hold on. Let me do this in the right sequence. First, he's going to attempt to net you. So he's going to make an attack at you with a Lenetterino. That's a 29. That's a definite
I'm gonna
hit.
try and dodge.
Okay.
I'm gonna fate point that dodge.
No, don't fate point. I want to net someone.
Dodge!
Fucking seriously.
Yeah.
Fine. He avoids the net. Subsequent attack.
More than that.
Throws the net at you, misses, like super pissed off that this didn't work. And he's just gonna like spear you, and he like shanks you with the Melta spear. It's a hit.
Okay, I'm gonna try and dodge because I get 2.
Fuck you!
No, that's not a dodge.
Excellent. He fires the Melta gun
Ah,
into your wound.
I needed this.
Oh, that's shitty damage.
Griff is going to use his DM fate point to get more damage.
I wish I could. That's 3, so that's 3, 5. You take 13 points of damage, minus your armor, of course.
4.
4, as you feel the Melta, like, really start heating up your little bit of armor that you got to protect yourself, and you manage to, like, jerk aside and avoid most of the energy blast at that close range. Then, for his third and last attack, creature's just going to attempt to shoot you in the face with the Flash launcher.
Oh.
37. That's oh shit, his agility dropped, didn't it? Wait, better? No, it's okay, so that's fine. Okay, he's just gonna hit you with a flechet launcher, Hippo, for a mighty. A 7. 15 damage. No pen.
No pen, you say?
No, flechet launchers don't have
Okay.
pen. And he's going to in your face.
Sorry.
Okay. Tech Priest's turn. Let's see if he comes back. Yeah, excellent. You just hear you just hear somewhere in the room behind where the Xenos have just come out and you like hear somebody like fall flat in the decking. It sounds almost like a metallurgy falling over. His fucking just mechanical limbs hit the floor. You surmise that the Tech Priest has arrived somewhere behind the creature that you guys are currently fighting in the background. Dell's going to... Fuck, what is Dell going to... He has good carapace
I
armor.
point at the big alien. Shoot her!
Shoot her! Should we... Dell will probably be...
Dell's gonna do whatever is
that.
least helpful to the team.
You're right, I should do that. Dell's gonna open up with his shotgun, I believe he has. Yes, he does. Fuck it. How many shots can you get off with this stupid thing in one round, I wondered? Bliss skill of 40.
Like, I think he's got like
50.
3-round burst.
50, fucking hell. Yep. Okay, fuck it, he's just gonna fire at the aliens. Let's see what Dell rolls. 38 and point blank. Yeah, it's 3 degrees success pretty easily. Okay, so Dell's just gonna blap, 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 firing point blank at the filthy Xenos in front of him, attempting to kill as many of them as possible. So that's D10 plus 4. So first one, it's what, 11? Whew, so close. 11 again. And 9. Alright, and the closest two of them just get turned into slurry by his shots. And you realize the rest of them must have been like, oh wait a fucking, this guy has guns. Okay, so that's his turn. Fine, your turn. You're currently engaged in combat. What would you like to do?
I
You are in
will.
melee.
I'm in the melee. I'm gonna use my monosword and I'm gonna hit those cool fuckers who are hitting me.
Yeah, sure, you can try it. Roll your weapon skill.
Oh, sorry, it was the wrong dice. Want me to reroll or?
Well, which one was the 10?
That's that's the problem.
Hmm?
Aw.
Okay. Swing and a miss, I take it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you guys just see Mephitheus drop the gun, take out his sword, and he's like, bring it, bitches. And then promptly misses his first swing, trying to decapitate one of them. Liddy, what is Solomon Gideon doing?
I would like to load a crack.
Okay,
How I like to buy the world to coke.
you load a crack.
And
Alright,
I would like to shoot said crack at the big boy.
you can definitely try.
I will try and shoot the big boy.
Alright.
And what is my ballistic skill? It's a standard shot. That's plus 10. I hit. Just and just.
Alright. Okay, roll the damages on the crick.
I will shall roll the damages on the crack.
Roll the damages on the crick.
That is 9 plus. Hang on, give me a moment.
Plus
9 plus 4.
13.
13. Yeah.
6 pin. Alrighty, creature's going to attempt to activate its Bionics. Phew, and manages to do so. God damn. It, again, just see it flare with that dull white energy, and looks like the blast fades off of it.
Darn.
You think that you guys are probably going to need, like, weight of fire to be able to push through that shield.
Does the concussive still take an effect, though?
Ooh, it doesn't say it blocks anything about status effects. What does the concuss do?
I'll need to look that up because I don't remember.
Concussive. Target was passed a toughness test with penalty equal to 10 times X. Or be stunned. What is the X on the...
0.
Okay. Penalty equal to 10 times... Okay, so it's just 10, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me roll like... I pass?
Alright.
Okay. So, that is Solomon Grundy's turn. Eee! Fucking firing grenades at me, piece of shit! Oh wait, no, it's Solomon's turn. Damn it! I thought you were Solomon for some... I keep confusing Solomon and Gideon for some damn reason. Solomon, your turn!
So it's still like up in my shit, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's like up in your shit. It's like getting ready to like fuck you up again.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip this little switch on my plasma pistol. Setting
okay, it's currently telling you, get in my thighs, boy!
Setting that shit to maximal, and then I'm gonna take an aim shot at him.
Okay.
That's a hit with my aim.
Alrighty, go for it. Roll the images.
Oh, I need an extra D10.
Extra D10. Ah, fact.
Wow. So that is oh god, I'm trying to read tiny text.
Maximal setting plus 10 range plus 1d10 plus 2
so
pen.
that's 14 damage with 8 pen.
Okay, you guys see the shield flared around it again, sputter out, and the shot actually punched through, and you see it shear off the top right-hand arm, and you see the arm flop to the ground. And you see it like really scream in earnest now. You seem to have successfully pissed it off.
Sweet.
Okay, so it was going to go for Solomon, for Gideon, because she shot a grenade at it, but then Hippo went and took one of its arms off, so I was like really fucking pissed. Okay, so Hippo, creature's going to attempt to net you. No, actually no, fuck that. It's going... Oh wait, hold on, I got 3 arms now. Fuck. Okay, so it can't shoot you because it only has 3 arms. Okay, so first it's going to try and shank you. It's 33. That's a hit. Would you like to attempt to evade?
Of course I do. Which I do.
You shouldn't. No! Then it's going to try and shank you again. It's a hit again.
Whee! Let's try and dodge again. I do not dodge.
You do not dodge. Fantastic. It shanks you right in the face.
Actually, no, a fate point.
And you take...
Fuck.
Fuck.
No, I don't dodge. I dodge worse.
My goddamn damage. 2 plus... That's an awful roll. 8 plus... Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. Holy shit, is that right?
And Hippo died.
Wow, that is a lot of damage. Okay, that is... That's like 18 points of damage minus your toughness and armor and all that sweet shit.
Why is it gotta be like this?
Because... Alright, then, for the last action...
How much am I on? I'm on like -2.
Oh sweet, we're hitting the crit locations. Fantastic! So, -2 you say? Glorious! Where's the energy crits? Okay, so this all. Crit effects on... Oh, thank god it's not body. On arm, Hippo, the force of the blast snaps the bones of one of your arms in half. You drop anything held in that hand, so let's roll a d10 and see which hand. 1 to 5 left, 6 to 10 right. Left hand.
My plasma pistol.
You drop anything in that hand as the bones in your arm snap in half. And drop anything in that hand, and you must make a challenging toughness test.
We are so good at losing arms.
You guys really like to be disarmed.
Fail.
Fail, and you are stunned for 1 round. Which means you can't dodge this!
Look at my arm.
And then he'd like...
I can't believe you've done this!
Look at my arm. Oh, wow. And then he nets you. and rolls 100 on the dot. Fails.
Yay! Does that make his net jam?
Somehow, like, suspecting, like, you were going to dodge, he didn't expect you to be stunned, and he, like, goes for the, like, catch, but you're actually standing still, and he ends up, like, just outplaying himself, and he doesn't catch shit. So that's fucking great.
Son, you gotta play, bitch!
Good job, fucking
If he
retard.
fails so horribly, can't he net himself?
That would be pretty funny, but unfortunately no.
I'll try and pick
okay.
up the net and net him.
Tech Priest goes stumbling out the back again. It's like stumbles over to a console and starts punching in things on the console. Dell's turn. Dell's going to move over to save Mathithius and actually be useful in contrast to normal Dell. And is going to fire a fully automatic burst into these Xenos. Wow, that's a really fucking good roll. And just hits 3 times. So, first one. Oh, that was pretty close. 6 plus 4 is 10. 11. Wow. And shitty. Okay, so he manages to kill this one, and... Whoops, did I just dice? Okay, and he wounds the one on the right side of your eye. Alrighty. Fine, it is you. 2 Stealer friends.
Yes.
Yes? What, are you gonna try and talk them to death as well?
If I step back, do they attack me?
Yes. Unless
What
you
about-
disengage as a full action.
What about if I stack back in full auto?
Then you still get attacked.
Oh,
You get to
but-
fire, but it'll be at a penalty, and you do get 2 attacks of opportunity from...
Yeah, what about if I just fire at them now?
Yeah, you could do that. It's just at like I said, a penalty because you're in melee.
Fuck it, I have no luck with this moose fort. I'm gonna full auto. Ah!
Alright. So, basically no penalty because of it. Actually, yeah, it's minus 20.
Wow.
Oh no, oh no.
No. You just like end up shooting wildly. You're like a fucking bullet ricochets
I'm gonna
inside.
fate point that. I don't like this at all.
Okay.
Still not good enough.
Okay. You're like firing wildly and you just hear from like inside as a bullet like pings off of the tech priest. Ah, mein Omnisire! As a bullet hits one of them inside. Okay, that was super effective. Liddy, your turn. What would you like to do?
I
Actually,
would like
to be like untangling the net from 2 of its claws. It's just like fucking grumbling under its breath. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna annoy it even more. I'm just gonna load my last crack and shoot at it.
Okay. Fire the crack.
I'm going to crack his face.
Crack his face?
Yes. Yes, I will. Shall.
Okay. Roll the damage. Roll the damages.
Oh my.
That is an 18, and 1 is the 10.
There's a lot of damage. Okay. Roll a d10 for me for the Righteous Fury damage. We can see what
Mhm.
happens.
That is... well, I rolled an 8, so that's half of it.
That's
so
4.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. An 18 reversed is 81, so that makes hit location... Right leg! You hit the other leg this time! You fucking monster! Injuries for the right leg. Jesus Christ, Liddy. Stop shooting the poor alien in the legs, you son of a bitch.
No.
Okay. Explosive criticals. Leg. 4.
Yep.
Leg. Dismember.
The explosion sends the target spinning through the air. He's flung d5 meters away in a random direction using a scatter diagram. It takes the target a full action to regain his feet, and his movement is reduced by half for 1d10 rounds.
Yeah, remember
Okay.
Remember to also roll for the concussion.
Oh yeah, let's do the concussion first. Yeah, he's fine.
No,
You
okay.
don't fuck about that. Okay. Scatter dice is 1d8 normally. Fuck, do I have a scatter dice? Jesus Christ, hold on. Do I have scatter? I don't think I have scatter dice.
Isn't there a scatter for 1d10?
There is, which is the one I'm going to use. Okay, so, random direction, 1d10. Woo! Let's see where we go. What is that? 6. 6 to 7. Okay, so you throw it into Hippo.
Oh no!
Let's see, target goes, how far? 1d5 meters. Well, Hippo might
Dodge,
still actually
Hippo,
be okay.
dodge!
Hippo might be okay. Hippo's stunned, he can't dodge. Wow, okay, never mind. So, throws it on top of Hippo. From the explosion. And yeah, it basically lands on top of you, Hippo, toppling you both to the floor. You're still stunned, and he's not stunned, but he has to take a whole turn basically to regain his feet, and his movement is halved for the next turn. Good job, Gideon. Good job.
Yee.
Amazing, you helped.
I
Okay,
helped.
so it's Gideon's turn. Alien's turn is just going to get to its feet because it takes full
Do I not
action.
get to try and like unstun?
No, because it's not your turn yet.
It was my turn after Letty.
Oh, it was your turn, sorry. No, wait, you just passed the turn. You're stunned.
Yeah, it just has a duration.
Yeah,
It's not an active
Oh.
effect, it's just a duration effect.
Okay, so you and the Xenos are both uncomfortably close now. You can feel its moistness, its thick thighs. Tech priests.
Smells like heresy.
You wouldn't know. Tech priest is gonna carry on doing tech priest things over there in the corner. And Dial's turn. He's going to. Is he gonna help you or not? Should he help Hippo or should he help you? Should he help Hippo or should he help you? I don't know what Del would do. Let's just roll the dice and see.
He'd probably try and shoot the tech priest.
Del goes to attempt to help you with the Gene Stealers. And
Remember,
a shock
Del
ball!
hates heretics most of all.
He does.
Oh god.
But it's okay, because Del is the heretic now. Okay, Iron, your turn. Del came over to help you in melee combat, but the situation of shock balls has not improved it. Okay, so that's his turn. Iron, your turn. What would you like to do? Actually, sorry, I forgot the two Xenos are going to take a swing here. Wow. First one misses. And second one rolls fucking awful as well. Okay, good to go.
I am gonna... Fuck it, I'm gonna full auto again.
Okay, once more fires into melee combat. It's like, fuck melee!
Also,
Oh, god damn it!
Jams again.
I almost had it!
He'd like wildly fire a few shots bang off of Del's armor. He's just like, hey, stop it, me, Del voice, heretics things.
Bullets make me Del mad.
Liddy, your turn. There's
Yay.
a very angry Xeno on top of your comrade.
also, double proning is not a thing, right?
Double
I
proning.
don't like the
Yeah,
sound of
because-
that.
You're prone and you go
No,
more prone.
no. What I mean is like, I actually fully read the concussive set, and it says in the end, if attack also inflicts an amount of damage greater than the target strength bonus, the target is knocked prone. But that's not a thing because he was already knocked down.
That
Because
is
of
a
the-
fucking huge strength bonus.
Oh yeah, was it larger than 18 though?
Yes.
Fuck. Anyway, I'm just gonna shoot it with my hot blast because it's back up already, right?
Yeah, it's like standing over Hippo now. It's like getting ready to like lick him a bit. Be like, yeah, boy.
I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna do an aimed standard shot. I would
Wow.
have needed not to do an aimed standard shot, but I did one anyways.
That's the most amazing shot. Don't you have like add your intelligence bonus to your fucking hit
Oh my
damage or some
Christ.
shit? Wow. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The Righteous Fury, and you rolled a 4
Yeah.
to hit, so your hit location is 40. Which is body shot. Wow. Okay then. So
Yeah.
roll a d10 for me for that critical effect, and then roll damage for me after that. Wow. Again,
4.
Jesus Christ. poor Xeno. Death by 1,000 critical effects. Okay, that's not good. The energy ripples all over the character, scorching his body with horrid third-degree burns. The target suffers D10 levels of fatigue. I can only take a half action on his next turn. Roll damage for me, please.
Sleepy.
10. Oh, what's it? 10 plus? What's your damage? 10 plus what?
You mean the hot shots?
Yeah. What's your damage?
Oh,
total?
yeah, it's-
What's 10 plus. What is your gun damage?
Oh yeah, 10 plus 4. That's what it is.
Okay. You and what's the pin?
Pen is 7.
7. Pretty essential. Wow, yeah, you just fucking blow a big old crater out of its body, and you can actually see some of the cybernetics like come apart and start sparking all over the place, leaking what looks to be some kind of oil. Doesn't really
Oil?
look like blood to you. Okay. Solomon, there's a very angry Zeno over you at the moment. You're like just kind of out of your stupor after getting shagged and shot.
Is it looking at me, or is it looking at the god of medicine and also death?
He's like standing over you at the moment, like kind of like one hand poised over you to like reach down and crush you, but its head's currently like tilted towards Letty, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna get fucked now, boy. This is the expression you're seeing in those dead black Zeno eyes.
With Letty is one hand gives, one hand takes.
That's where Letty's healing comes from. Every person he ends. Okay, so what would you like to do, Solomon?
Can I just stay down for now? And
Sure.
like hold my turn until it's moved?
Okay, so you're just gonna wait until it moves away. They didn't shoot it in the back or something.
Something like that.
I'm assuming.
Shovel grenades in its chest.
I
Okay.
don't have enough health to do that.
Solomon. Alrighty. Solomon!
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can only move half. Fuck.
Yeah.
He's like limping along, both legs got exploded by grenades, and then you put a fucking energized round into its chest. It's like trying to get over you, dude. You can see it like shift like one arm, like the gun to one of its other 3 remaining arms that it's not using for locomotion, and then it like throws the fucking net at you.
Oh no.
Would you like to attempt to dodge?
I would like to attempt to dodge.
Dodge, fucker. Thank fuck.
It's not enough.
No. That is the opposite of enough. I'm assuming that's the 9 is your D10, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, I looked at this. 39.
Oh, okay, what's your agility?
It's still not enough, though, because my dodge is 37.
Okay, it manages to fling the net over you. And then, with its second action, it's gonna fucking yoink it. Make a strength test for me, please.
Strength test.
Yup, you're basically opposing him. He tries to, like, reel you, well, not reel you in, but, like, fucking pull you in.
Nope.
What's your strength test?
86.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. You get, like, fucking straight yoinked off your feet and, like, pulled towards him. And then, as you're laying in the net, now that you can't fucking dodge around like a filthy human, he's going to attempt to shank you with his shanking spear.
Especially fitted shanking spear.
That's a hit. I don't know if you have any dodges remaining or not.
Nope.
Okay. Roll damage, bad boy. Oh! Wow! 30 damage! Straight 10s across the board.
Okay, 30 damage. Any pen?
Nope.
Okay, 30 damage. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's just 10s. Like, every single fucking dice is a 10.
I'm at minus 10.
Like, even with your armor?
Even with my armor.
Holy shit.
I was at 8 health.
Oh, fuck.
I'm dead.
Minus 10, you say? That's not good.
Yeah, I'm in minus 10 because it did 18 damage after my
Holy shit.
armor.
Fate point.
Do you wish to use a fate point?
Minus 10's... Could I even... Like, what the hell would happen even if I burned a fate point?
Well, burning a fate point means you survive. Otherwise, if you use a fate point, you could get a 1d5 health removed instantly. That's not critical damage from your character.
I mean, this is pretty much just, like, burning levels, because it's like... Yeah, even if I roll a maximum of 5, I'm still at minus 5, which is pretty much death.
Minus 5 isn't death.
Well,
It's just really bad.
I'm fairly certain some of those at minus 5 are literally death.
Very few of them are. Very, very few are. And they're mostly related to, like, explosives.
Well, either way, I'm completely out of the match now.
Well, you're not unconscious. Well, maybe not unconscious. We'll have to see. It's up to you. What do you want to do, Letty? Do you want to use a fate point? Do you want to burn a fate point? Do you want to do nothing? Is Solomon tired of life?
I mean...
We're in an unwinnable fight, it seems.
Why are you? Why would you think
He's
that?
just saying that
you
'cause
guys
he
are
can't
fucking
hit shit.
nearly blown off. You've nearly blown off 2 of its legs.
Where did
What
it hit
about
me
the
anyway?
tactics?
An arm.
The servitors? Well, the servitors don't have any ammo.
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, where did it hit me?
Hit location is right arm.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
why?
Again with the arm.
Sure, I'll use a fate point to reduce the damage by 1d5. See what happens.
Okay,
the
so you
fates
gain
decide.
1d5 health back.
That's a 9, so that's 4 health.
4 hit points. Okay, so what does that put you at then?
At -6.
-6. Alrighty. So, lady, the attack wreathes your arm in flame, scorching clothing and armor, and temporarily fusing together the target's fingers. The target suffers. Wow, you'll never do surgery again. 1d5 levels of fatigue. So roll a d10 for me for that, and 1d5 weapon skill and ballistic skill damage.
7 fatigue.
So
that
it's
means?
3. 3, yeah. And then
And
2 weapon skill, and how much ballistic skill?
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, it's a d5. Sorry, so there's 1 weapon skill. Okay, so ballistic skill and weapon skill both get reduced by 1. Take a lot of fatigue, and you must make a toughness test for me, please.
Okay.
And if you fail it, you lose the hand.
I lose the hand.
Yeah, the hand just gets, like, melted into slag. Physician, heal thyself. Okay, that was fucking horrifyingly huge amounts of damage. God damn. Take priest.
Can I get my turn now that I held?
No, no. Yes, of course you can.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Can I attempt to, like, get out my snipey rifle and shoot at the bad thing in its back?
Sure. So you're like super quiet Reno, like just taking out the rifle.
I probably don't need to be quiet, what, with meth just shooting it all over the fucking place. And Gideon probably screaming in
You
pain.
try to do it without getting noticed out of the corner of the creature's eye. Okay.
And
So
I
you
wish
unlimber your
to
assault
shoot
rifle.
at it.
You're prone,
Yes.
right? Oh
That should
dear.
help.
You actually do get bonus to shooting if you're prone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me check this shit, because I'm pretty sure that's probably a hit.
Yeah, it's +10 for short range.
Where's shit? Fuck it, fate point.
Do I even want to
much
know?
nicer. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What are we okaying?
Okay, so that
All right.
is that's 22 damage, 6 pen.
See if the character's energy field deflects it. Yup.
Oh wow, what a piece of shit.
I told you a single heavy attack it deflects. Okay, so you see the shot like hit it in the back, and once more that blue field flares for a moment, and then dissipates.
Then I fall asleep, having lost the will to live.
It was like, okay, sleepy time now.
I crawl under the still warm remains of someone else that's dead.
Okay.
My blankie.
Suddenly, you guys hear a alarm sound start going off, and the corridor that has been dimly lit this whole time, the few emergency lights that there are start blinking on and off, flashing on and off, and are filled with the sirens, and you hear a synthesized voice go, "Please clear the door. Please clear the door. Please clear the door." Dell's turn, he's going to attempt to shock maul one of these fuckers. Dell's running really well today. And then, Lady, why don't you roll better? You should roll better.
You're using his dice, you're taking all the good out of them.
Shock maul damage is, or power maul damage is d10 plus 5. So that's 12 points of damage. Okay, he squelches one of the stealer type things. Okay. Iron, your turn. You can still hear the message going, please clear the door. Please clear the door.
I'm gonna clear the door. Ah! No, I'm gonna shoot the aliens in front of
Okay. So
Ooh,
again,
auto-
that sweet -20 penalty in melee combat.
me. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna swing at my sword at them. Fuck it. Wow. No luck at all. I roll like shit.
Swing, swing, swing. But you don't swing enough.
No.
Okay. So, swing at the creature and a miss. Letty! Yeah. Your one arm is like completely fucking wrecked.
Am I still even awake?
Yeah, you're conscious. You managed to
yay.
not pass out. Your arm's like completely fucking wrecked. You're entangled in a net. What would you like to do?
Good question.
Alien bee.
Alien beans, because I can't. Actually, since I'm in a net currently, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use the net to rest my hot claws and hot shot and just fucking shoot his face.
You're just trying to fire it one-handed, basically.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use the net as a support instead of my own hand.
Okay, so penalty, -10 penalty, but sure, go for it.
Fuck it.
Lady's like, I hate him. I had enough of these motherfucking
Ah,
Xenos.
fuck. I keep forgetting to do it with the right goddamn dice. Fuck it. Fame point that.
Use a fate point to avoid death. Fuck that. Hit people. Fuck yeah. Use that point.
Hey, I didn't use it to avoid death.
Uh-huh. What's the damage? You do?
I did hits, and I shall see what the damage is.
Roll another fucking 10.
Hmm?
No, I was gonna say, if you roll another fucking 10, I'm going to be stoned.
Oh no, I just rolled a 3, so plus 4, 7.
Plus the
7
pen,
with
right?
lots of pen. 7 with
Okay.
7 pen.
You managed to actually, like, punch through some of the armor on his chest, and you can see actually some things start sparking and hanging loose, and now the oil that was sort of leaking from the wounds, especially the one that you made just earlier, despite the fact that you cauterized most of the surrounding area when you hit it, is starting to seep now. Like, there's just a lot of oil-like blood just coming out of the wounds. So, that's Letty. Solomon, are you still sleepy?
No, the alarm I set goes off and I wake. Well, so I wake back up.
Okay.
Let's shoot it again. But this time, I'm gonna aim. Cause aim.
Aim! What?
That's a hit.
That's a lot of fucking...
Boy!
And
Okay, so
boy!
that's-
And its field doesn't kick
Okay,
in.
so that's just on its own. That is
2 Righteous Furies.
No, just one.
10 and a 10. Oh,
That
it's
yeah,
not
that was
one.
to hit. Where,
Okay, so
front
hit
dice,
location is
front dice.
70.
How many? That's
Oh, fuck.
okay. So that's
70.
straight on its own. It's 27 damage with 6 pen.
70 is literally the highest you can roll on the hit marker and still be a body shot.
Okay, we'll do it. So yeah, 27 damage, 6 pen.
6 pen, then roll crit damage for me, so it's a d10.
Doesn't crit damage accumulate?
Yeah, it does.
3.
That's not good. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay, Well, so the intense power of the shot cooks the target's organs,
Wait,
burning its lungs and heart with intense heat.
but it's impact.
Oh shit, it's not energy
No.
sniper, sorry. Oh. Oh shit, then it doesn't... Okay. Impact. I thought it was an sniper. Impact. Body, here we go. Here we go. The attack cuts open the target's abdomen, threatening to expose its entrails. The target suffers blood loss, permanently reduces his toughness by D5, which is drop tip. Drops him by D5 until he receives medical attention. At the end of each round, if he took any actions besides holding his guts in and waiting for a medic, roll a D10. On a roll of a 1 or 2, he suffers additional 2D10 rending damage. Yeah, so you just put the shot through the back of the creature, and Lenny, you just see like where you're like lying in the net in front of him with the gun pointing up at it. You just see the fucking front of its stomach just burst open. Fucking cybernetics raining down on you along with pieces of fucking pancreas and liver. So yeah, that was a lot of damage. It's still standing, but it sways a bit on its feet now. It does not look like it's in a good place. Okay. Dell's turn. Dell is going to clear the door. Remote? Okay, and then he's going to take a shot. He's gonna kill. Take a shot. That's a hit. Bite fire against
Stop
melee.
stealing my dice! That's why I'm getting no luck. You keep taking it all.
Okay, and he manages to pop the Xeno near you, Mr. Mythotheus, saving you from imminent.
There you go. Use Matt's purple dice.
There we go. Fine. You hear a lady's voice go, "Clear the door. Clear the door." And with
I
like, the
ain't
massive
clean
blast
a fucking
doors,
door! Ah!
make an agility test me as the massive blast doors in front of you slam shut, nearly turning you into a paste.
Nearly. You're assuming he makes the roll.
I am assuming he makes the roll. I'm an optimistic DM. I don't want my players to just die.
Oh.
I don't make the roll.
Wham! Door slams down on you, and you manage to like mostly get out of the way, but your foot gets
I'm
trapped.
gonna try to fate point this then.
At least it wasn't an arm.
Okay. At least it wasn't an arm.
And I make it! Hey!
You manage to stop your limbs getting decapitated by the massive multi-ton security door slamming down with thousands of tons of force. Okay, Liddy, you're in the net.
Yeah.
This is a bad place at the moment. Like there, you can see the dim light of the hallway through the hole in its back that your comrade has made.
I wave.
You can just see like the tips of Solomon's fingers. Solomon's fingers through the hole. What would you like to do?
So it's currently like holding its guts in.
Oh yeah, luckily it's got lots of arms, so it's just kind of like the gun's like been dropped. It's like fuck that. This has got like one arm, just like trying to keep its intestines in place, but its success is variable.
I go up. I go to the arm that's holding his guts in and put a grenade there and just fucking dodge. Just like
Well,
dive out of
You're
our
still
way.
in it, mate.
Roll.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, he's
Try and-
holding up the net and his guts. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 8 limbs.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
had.
Well, yeah, he's on.
Oh wait, since I'm in this net, I'm just gonna keep stabilizing my gun then.
Okay.
Fuck it, just gonna keep shooting the bitch.
Okay, try it. I don't know what to do now because if I act, he's going to take 2d10 rending damage. It's like fuck.
Damn it, I'm gonna use my last fucking fate point for this shit. And I still miss.
So close.
Okay, so close. Okay, Solomon, your turn.
I'm
Creatures up and about. What would you like to do?
take another aim shot at him
Go for
with
it.
my sniper rifle.
Please, energy shield, save me. Yes, that's a jam.
Yeah, but that's also a fate point.
Fuck! Don't kill my baby.
I need to check. I think that's a very close hit. Oh shit.
What's your ballistic skill?
So my ballistic skill is 60 plus 10 because of the aim,
Jesus.
and then I've got a
Okay, you
red
get.
dot on there as well,
And your
which I
close
think
range.
is also plus some stuff. How many is that in total? That's like,
Okay. I think it's like 85, I think, in total.
so that's 1 degree of success.
Or 75, sorry.
That's no extra degrees of success. God damn, okay. Only 1d10 damage. Whee!
Hold on.
No.
No! Once more, you see the blue field flare. And the bullet spangs off and goes careening down the corridor before embedding itself in the corpse of a loyal Imperial citizen.
Preventing property damage. He's still doing his part.
Xeno. Xeno. What can the Xeno do without fucking wrecking himself?
I'm just like taunted, do it, faggot.
Give me a sec. I'm just trying to decide, like, fuck, what do I even do here? Like, what do? Like, if I move, I'm going to get fucked up. Oh shit, I have to do blood loss as well.
Yeah, he's still bleeding.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Blood loss.
Can I claim to be an alien doctor and offer to heal his wounds with my shiny green healing gun?
Sure. I don't know if he'll take you up on that. So, it's a condition that results of crit damage. Fuck me, okay. Okay, so that's fine. He's just getting more and more fatigued and more penalties. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, this poor guy's been fucking wrecked. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, fuck this guy. Let's roll. See what happens. What is that? Is that a 3? Okay. The man that has so sorely wounded him. Lady, you're still clutched in the net.
Okay.
Then he turns around, Hippo. And he looks very
No,
angry.
I'm pretending to be dead.
And you can see, like, despite the fact that, like, his eyes, you know, it's very alien, right? You can't really read his expression, but despite that, you know that this man is incredibly unhappy with you at the moment. Wow. Okay, so he takes 10 points of rending damage for doing an action. And you see him kind of, like, step forward and stagger down to one knee.
Can
Or
it
2 knees,
even
I
get
suppose,
to
in
me?
particular cases. Yeah, because it didn't finish making the walk to Lady the previous round. Walks up to you, and just kind of like looms over you, giving you a moment to...
So I'm still in a bag with the net, and he's carrying me around.
You're just like getting dragged behind him on the floor. And Hippo, he's going to attempt to fucking shank you.
Okay.
27. For a first one, hold on. Because I think... Do flutter here. 16. 31. Okay. So all 3's attacks hit.
Okay.
Ow. So, now you may attempt to dodge.
No, I can't. I'm still let down.
You can still dodge.
You can still dodge, just take a penalty.
Alright, I'll let...
Prone penalty for dodging is 20, minus 20.
Okay, then... That's a dodge.
Fucking hell. Against the first one... No, it's not. First one hits.
Fate point!
Oh wait, sorry. No, it's against your own agility, so the first one passes. Right.
Okay, 1 dodge.
Okay. So... It's just going to try and fucking end you.
I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna do that.
First attack hits you, does 16 points of damage. Minus your armorinos.
Minus 9?
Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty bad. And then second one hits you for... What's that? 3 plus 6 is 19 points of damage.
19?
19,
Minus
yes.
19, then?
Okay. I think that's a
I
death
think it
unless you
might be.
burn a... Unless you burn a... Let's have a look here quickly. Where do we hit you for this one? Okay, so first attack goes arm.
Why? Which one? Which fucking arm?
Right one.
Great, I just flop them around at him then. Flail my horribly broken
Sorry.
arms.
The attack reduces your arm to a cloud of crimson ash and sends the target crumpling to the ground. He immediately dies from shock, clutching his smoking stump.
Bye.
Jesus Christ, would you like to use a fate point?
Okay, I got 5 of them, let's burn 1.
Burn one. Okay, so Hippo, Your fucking arm is just non-existent at this point. It is literally fucking turned to ash. But you're stable, Hippo. You're down and you're stable. You look onto death to the Xeno, and he is satisfied that he's at least managed to kill one of you fucks. Tech Priest, you guys can't see anymore, so he can do priest things. And Dell is going to walk over, going to try and put a burst in the creature.
You look like a heretic.
That's actually not a bad roll. 1 degree of success, and he does fuck all damage. 5 points of damage. That's fucking pathetic. Okay, Ian, your turn. You see behind you the form of Solomon on the ground. He's one arm, a fucking ruined mess, broken multiple places. His compound fucking breaks, as far as you can see. Other one, just a fucking fine mist that is now dappling your face like morning mist. The other one, Gideon, still in a net, sprawled on the ground, and the creature itself with fucking holes all over his torso. One giant fucking wound in its abdominal, fucking stomachy, chesty area. You can see inside purple-black organs and gushing oily black blood. What would you like to do?
Is it dead?
No.
No, it is the opposite of dead.
So
It's on death's door, but it is at the point now where your companions will all perish if you don't do something.
So if a full auto, I'm likely to shoot my companions, right?
Creature's pretty big. Maybe not.
If you fail horribly, then yes.
I'm gonna burst then.
I'm in
I
a
got
heap on the
good
floor.
bonus for
Letty's
that.
behind it.
Yeah, like
So
both of you are literally like prone at the moment. Like he's in a net, you're in a fucking pile on the ground. So if you get unlucky, you may hit them, but it's unlikely, seeing as the size of the creature is such a big disparity in the size between the creature and the two prone humans.
I am gonna burst them, like aim burst them.
Hope it's the best shot of your life, Ian. Go for it.
Oh fucking hell! I'm gonna use my last fate point.
Okay.
Still,
What's your ballistic skill?
my ballistic skill is 35.
And don't you have like special scopes and shit on that thing to make bursting better?
I got plus 15, and what's the plus?
So it's 35 plus 15 is 50, and point blank plus 30, so it's 80. So you hit once, but with no additional degree of success.
Yay! One shot. One
Sorry,
shot, one
mate.
kill.
Oh.
With
One shot,
hit.
one kill, one damage.
You really pissed off the Emperor with that Xeno diplomacy, you know that.
I
Okay.
wasn't. I was like, tell him to go because I was shooting in the back, making it easier to kill.
No diplomacy, and of any kind, even fake one with Xenos.
Yep. Okay, so let's see. Yep. Okay. Creature's field does not stop the shot. And bullet impacts, how much is the damage extra on top of the one? Like +3 or +5 or what?
What do you mean?
Your gun's damage, how much is it?
It's 1 plus. That's plus 3.
+3. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not enough.
Yeah, plus 2 penetration.
2 penetration. You like hit it in one of the soggy bits of its wound, and it just kind of like grunts as like another impact goes inside of it. But it doesn't appear to do much in the way of damage. Oh boy. Liddy.
Yeah.
You're somehow still fucking conscious despite having an arm that's a fucking abortion trip at this point.
Well, I wasn't in the guard for no damn reason.
Yep. So, what would you like to do?
I would like to try and burst this motherfucker.
Okay, so you're just gonna try and fucking shoot it in the back.
Yep. Well,
The dice gods are not with you, I take it.
Nope.
It hoses the back of the creature down, but it appears to be completely ignoring your shots. Solomon, you're unconscious.
Can I roll at it?
Uh,
I want to trip it over.
You're still asleep. Who's the closest target, I suppose? Dell, fuck it. Goes over to Del. Oh wait, after all,
For
rending
some
damage
reason
for its
hasn't been
fucking...
hit at all this whole game.
Okay, it takes 9 rending damage. You guys just see like something hair inside of it as it steps towards Del, and like just a huge fountain of blood goes gushing out of it, almost like it's fucking water just burst. It walks up to Del, and it's going to try and do its netter. No wait, it's already used the net netty. It's going to try and just fucking shank Del.
With
Screw
Letty.
it. It's just going to. Yeah, it's going to try and shank him with Letty.
No.
First attack is 70, it misses. Fucking Del.
What a piece of shit.
Second one misses. Third one misses. Okay, that's fucking great. Del says something pithy.
I
don't
know,
I
get
can do
hit.
trash
Me
voice.
hate heretic. That pithy enough for Del?
I'll
I'll be roleplaying the part of Del for now.
Okay, Tech Priest. Let's see if he makes. Actually, let's just use the dice there right over here anyway. Okay, he doesn't do shit. Okay. Del's turn. He's going to. What the fuck is he going to do?
Me smash!
Yeah, fuck it. Del like swings at the fucking creature with his shock ball. He's like, fuck this guy in
Oh.
particular. Wow. Okay, so he hits him with D10 plus 5 for the shock ball damage. That's 12. And he manages to do a teeny tiny amount of damage to the creature in its wounded state. Does manage to wound it a little bit. Let me just see if the shock maul has any special status effects or anything that it applies.
Shocking, probably.
Power maul! Shocking! Okay. It has le shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Where's shocking? Spray, unreliable, scattered. Smoke. Shocking! Weapon causes damage. Targets make a toughness test to be stunned for rounds equal to the degrees of failure. Okay, let's fucking try that then, I guess.
100.
You fucking kidding me. So somehow, like, Del doesn't even bother dodging the creature's attacks. Like, he just walks straight up to it like he doesn't have a fucking care in the world. Creature swipes and stabs and tries to stab him with its fucking Melta Spear, and just fucking nothing. Just nothing. No attacks connect. Like, Del's not even trying, right? And then he just, like, leans forward and, like, slams it right into where the alien's testicles would be. And you just see the thing, like, groan and, like, drop down to 3 knees. It is stunned for the next 5 rounds.
What?
And Del says, I guess you could say you're a heretic.
Okay, Ian, your turn. The creature is fucking stunned. Straight up.
Does he drop...
Fucking rolled. I rolled 100 for its fucking toughness test, and it takes stun per round equal to the degrees of failure.
Did it drop
Fucking
the Letty in the
Christ.
bag?
No. To still have the Letty in a bag in its grip.
So,
Yeah, it's still
if-
moving. It looks dazed, like
if
blood
I
loss and
I-
impact.
Shank it.
If disorientated.
Shank it.
if I full auto it, do I like wake it up, or is it still stunned?
No, it'll say stunned. Like,
Okay,
this is
I'm
not
gonna
like,
I'm gonna go place myself in the perfect in a full auto position to like
okay, so you're
maximum
basically, like trying to not hit any teammates.
yeah maximum damage too and maximum bonus.
Okay. So it's a plus 30 bonus, plus 15 from. No, wait, your scope's on burst, not for that. So it's plus 30 bonus. Go for it.
39.
I suppose you can just execute it at this point if you want to. Just put the gun inside of its fucking chest cavity and fire on full auto.
Stab it. Repeatedly.
Yeah, there's 39 plus 30, so yeah, that's how many hits?
2.
Oh my brain hurts.
Okay. Roll damage for behind. His poor creature is just gonna stand here and like. So you're not gonna execute it. You're just gonna like fucking keep shooting
You
it.
gotta milk it for all the
Death by
XP.
1,000 cuts.
Yep, I'll get for the XP. Oh, that's lousy hits.
Okay, so first shot is not blocked by the field. Second one is not blocked either. Okay, so both shots go through. How much is the damage per hit?
Very low. First one is 7 with 2 penetration, and the other is 4 with 2 penetration.
Yeah, and I do like even like firing on fully automatic. This thing is like fucking hard as nails. Looks like the shots are doing minimal damage to the outside of it. I guess it's just not doing much. Okay, Lady, you're in a bag, and the creature appears to have stopped moving. It's just like swaying on its feet at the moment.
I cut myself out of the bag with my knife. Right? Can I do that?
It'll take you a round or so.
Okay.
Like it's a prey catcher, Nate. It's not designed to like quickly like get ripped apart. But yeah,
Which is faster. Cutting I'll do whatever is fastest to get out of it.
Okay, you start disentangling and cutting open where you need to cut to get out. It'll take you a round or so to get free. Okay. Xeno is still stunned, so Xeno doesn't do shit. Tech Priest does Tech Priest thing. Does he do Tech Priest things? No, he doesn't. What the fuck? Why is he doing such shit? Dell is just going to like try and hit it with his shock wall again because he's Dell. See if he can keep stunning it. That's a hit because the target can't dodge. And roll damage. Jesus Christ! If Dell kills this thing, I'm gonna be so pissed. So that's a crit. That's 3 degrees.
Just like Griffey's gonna get pissed.
73 is what hit location? 3 is... Where is this? Right leg again! So 3 more cumulative fucking crit
Does
damage to
he
the right
have
leg.
a right leg?
He's got 2 right legs. Okay, right leg. Let's have a look here. Oh my god, really? With a nasty crunch, the leg is broken. The target is left mewling in pain, stunned for 2 rounds, and falls prone.
They'll shout, "Looks like you haven't got a leg to use in Heresy."
Yeah!
The leg is useless until it receives medical attention. The creature topples over. Scatter dice.
Please not onto me.
What is that? 6? It just falls over onto Letty.
Oh no.
Letty, you take 4 points of damage.
Does it ignore armor?
No.
Okay, then that
It
takes no
just like
damage.
topples onto you and you feel this enormous weight start slowly crushing you.
Oh shit.
Okay, so there's like a fucking alien just like on top of Letty at the moment.
It's like still
just like lying
it's
there.
still stunned for like 6 rounds.
8,
Oh my
the other
God.
2 got added from the fucking crit. Somebody please put it out of its misery. Alright, your turn.
I'm just gonna, like, you do what you said. I'm just gonna stick my gun into it and full auto.
Yeah, you just like put the gun into like where its top of its chest cavity is and just like fire into it, fucking turning the inside into slurry. Liddy, you feel a shuddering weight over you, and you hear the muffled sound of gunfire as your comrade Mithithius executes the fallen foe that has pinned you to the deck. Okay.
There is no such thing as diplomacy. I can lie to Xenos if I want.
And the creature is dead. Solomon is unconscious, Lady is being crushed to death, and Dell and you did not take any damage. Wow.
That's what I have my meat shields for.
Okay, Dell's like, get over here so we can get him off of him. And he's going to make a strength test. Help Dell pull alien away.
So roll.
Yeah, make a strength test. Try and hold this fucking corpse off of Liddy before the next round kills him.
I'm not strong.
Yeah, neither of you are strong, but together, working together, you managed to pull the alien off of enough of Liddy so that you guys can disentangle him from the Xeno. So, Liddy, what are you guys going to do? Solomon, you're still unconscious for the moment.
We need to find that tech priest and murder him. He's a heretic.
Wait, which armor did I lose, by the way?
Yours was right, I believe.
Oh, wasn't my right arm? Okay.
I believe. I might be mistaken.
You think man Emperor that he's a lefty?
Yep.
Okay, so Liddy, yeah, you're pretty fucked up, and Solomon's like in an even more fucked up state than you.
I'm gonna do some first aid on him.
Okay. So with your one arm,
I'm just gonna go like I'm just trying to think which one of these two assholes has steadier hands, and which one of them is actually smarter.
I don't know. You decide on your own merit. What do you think?
Well, I'll
Judging by your interactions with your comrades, which one do you think is the smarter of the two?
Well, I mean, I'll take the more stable one then. I'll just ask Dell to be my assistant. Just like basically act as my hand, so I can like ask him for stuff from the med kit.
Okay, so you basically tell Dell that like treating somebody's wounds is like fighting heresy, where like injury is the heresy.
Great, I'm dead.
And you...
No, I'll
Punches
still
the
be
balls
doing it.
out
I'll
of
just
me.
have him hand stuff for me. I'll just mostly use my left arm.
Okay, so you start trying to do something about Solomon. What are you trying to do with Solomon?
I'm just trying to do some first aid first.
Okay, but in practically speaking,
My left arm's a horrible floppy mess. I don't have a right arm.
Is he? He's currently not bleeding out, is he? He doesn't have blood loss.
Together,
No.
they are a whole person with two arms.
Well, first aid, what it does, it simply restores HP.
okay,
we
but
need to
practically how are
do-
you treating him?
But what we need to do, we need to fuse Letty and Hippo together, and together they will make a huge, a whole
Hippo,
person
and what
with
are
a left and right
What?
arm.
What are you
Minus
at the
19.
moment?
Oh, he's pretty fucked up, isn't he?
I'm
so it's like a minus-
I'm like a human pillow.
Liddy, your medical test is -10 if your patient is heavily injured, and -10 for every point of crit damage.
Well, I ignore those because I'm a superior charge surgeon.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow.
And I
Okay.
have a... How much penalty do I have for not having a right arm currently?
Look here quickly. Missing limb. -20.
Okay, so that is... I still succeed that. So-
I'm not surprised.
I still succeed. Wait, do I have an advanced or normal med kit? Well, it just says med kit, so I'm.
I think you guys said you had advanced, didn't you? Because you mentioned something about adding medkits or something to your ship at one point.
Okay, so that's with one.
I don't know. I'm
degree of
asking
success.
you because I
Oh,
remember you.
yeah,
guys
yeah.
mentioned
I
something like that.
presume we would have advanced med kits. at this
Only the
point.
best for Super Doc.
But
Super
yeah,
duper.
at this point, so it's fuck. How did first aid work again? Actually, I have it here. Woohoo! First aid. A character trained in medical, blah blah blah. To perform first aid, character must challenge in medical, blah 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 blah. But wait, does he still? Yeah, he's still. Actually, no. It's just he does still just makes it.
Okay.
If succeed, he removes an amount of damage from his patient equal to his intelligence bonus plus 1 additional point of damage per degree of success. So that removes...
Critical damage before normal damage. Right.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
so that's...
I'm assuming arm we can just leave as is because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So it effectively puts
So
Hippo at
6 hit
-9.
points. 6
Hippo?
hit points.
You are at -3, Hippo.
Yay!
Okay.
So Hippo
So
got
now it's time
stabilized
for
a bit.
you. So Hippo, you're like your stump is wrapped. Your other stump is wrapped.
Hey, it's not a stump, it's a floppy mess.
You pretty much just like a mummy, you know, from like the torso down. Your legs are still working.
I'll go and retrieve my plasma pistol then.
With what?
Well, I'll get someone to put it in a holster for me.
Okay.
And,
And then Dell is still helping you, I'm guessing, Liddy.
I'll try and Well,
You
I'm
admitted yourself?
pretty much trying to direct him. Like, I'll do most of the stuff on my own, or for myself, but I'll also try and direct him whenever I can't reach myself.
Go for it. Critical failure. Lady kills himself.
No, that's 6 degrees of success.
And you were at minus?
I was at -6, so I'm at
0.
+5.
No, you removed crit damage first.
Yeah, and it also adds my intelligence bonus to the amount of HP recovered. So I'm at
Wait, so did
+5.
Hippo get more than that then?
No, Hippo is at -3 because of my intelligence bonus.
Oh, okay. So Lily manages to bandage up his fused, useless limb.
How hard would you say it is to hold a chainsaw with my teeth?
Pretty difficult,
Alright,
I
I'll
guess.
just use a knife instead then.
I
I have a knife in my mouth.
So what are you guys doing?
We're pretty fucked up. By the way, what were we actually doing?
We were sent here to investigate the planet, of which we haven't even been to yet.
No,
And then your
where
ship
were
got
we
shot
going
down.
specifically to the command center?
Because the tech priest is gonna go with you to a place he could help get raw materials to fix your ship. He said.
Oh yeah. Do we all have voice suits at the moment? So
No.
can we just leave?
We were also
Hippo
needed to
doesn't
find
have
me
a
one of
void
them.
suit.
No, fuck Jesus.
Also, the guys of you that are wearing void suits, well, excepting Dell and Mythitheus, who didn't take any damage, Lenny, your fucking void suit is non-existent at this point.
Ah, god damn it.
What?
It's got so many fucking holes in it, plus one entire side has just been melted
Were you in a
off.
void suit, or did you have your power armor on?
No, I
He
didn't
was
have
in a
my
void
power
suit.
armor on. I was in a void suit because it wouldn't have enough power for because we didn't know how long we were gonna be in here.
So, dim lighting surrounds you. The corpses of your slain enemies around you. The door in front of you sealed.
Well,
I'd say I try and open it, but I literally can't. I'm all I can do is stab things with my
He's a
with my
million
mouth
peso
knife.
man.
and that's a many multi-ton blast shield, right?
Yep. I mean, the console's still in outside. If you want to try and finagle it open.
Go kick the door, make it open.
I'll try and get to use the door
Gideon,
open.
Go in my pack. There's a multi-tool in there.
A multi-tool. What is a multi-tool?
Or a multi-key even. It gives you a plus 30
okay.
bonus to security test when trying to open locks.
You hear a distant voice. Don't forget your inquisitorial rosette.
Oh yeah, and that thing. Wait.
Oh wait, does that work? I just go and swipe it in the fucking
Wait,
console.
we've
or
got
whatever
ours
the
as
fuck you do
rings,
with it.
yeah. Alright,
Yep.
that's fine. I'd have worn mine on the left hand, so it's not melted.
Oh shit!
The benefits of being a
Oh,
left-hander.
man. For a moment, I thought your rosette would be missing. Yeah, I'm assuming you get somebody to fish the ring off of your hand. Do you want to keep the hand? I don't know. Is that macabre?
I've still got my left hand.
Do you want to keep?
It's just the right arm I've
Do you-
lost. I thought that got.
Oh yeah, is my hand just a pile of vapor at this moment?
No,
Is
it's
it-
just it looks like a melted candle, basically.
Wait, is my arm attached or no?
Yeah, your arm's attached. It's just like a fused lump of flesh. You
Oh,
can't pick up anything with
okay.
it. It's just literally a melted.
So it's melted down to the core.
Yeah, it's basically that's fucking nerve damage.
Ah, it's burnt crisp.
Yep, you're like an amputee now.
Okay,
Like your finger,
I'll need to go
fused
to the
together
med
into,
bay and need to
He's
detach
like
that
one.
at
I
some
actually
point.
am one.
Your fingers are basically a fucking grotesque flipper at this point.
Okay.
So he's got a
So-
bitch slap in hand.
He's got a bitch slap in hand.
I guess we try and open the door with the rosette then.
Well, while you guys are standing there discussing the merits of your plan, you hear once more the synthesized voice over the vox. Decontamination protocols enabled. Venting atmosphere.
Okay, open that door
And
now.
you hear a
Go and open that door.
sound.
Somebody open the fucking
I'm
door.
going.
And you feel, those of you wearing well, with your void suits that aren't tattered, actually feel the whoosh as the atmosphere starts rushing away from you down the corridor, becoming a tug, and slowly starting to become stronger and stronger.
I inhale as much as I can, and no, I can't, and then I can't even hold anything, so I just stand there, I guess.
Okay, lady, what are you doing?
I try and use the rosette to open the fucking door.
Okay, you slam it into the reader, and you see the actual lectern itself move and deform to fit the imperatorial rosette, and then you feel a jolt run up your arm, almost like an electrical shock, and suddenly all the lights go out. Like, poof, just like the entire corridor, all the emergency lighting just immediately goes out. And you just hear the rushing air stop. It's pitch black. Door appears to be closed.
Press the open door button.
Nothing happens.
Okay, any ideas what's going on? No? Okay.
That's me, mouthful of knife.
Mr. Theus needs to carry the conversation.
Del says, I think this might be heresy.
What does Mr. Theus think?
Del lights a glow globe. And a glow stick.
It's most definitely heresy.
So helpful.
So is the lectern still online?
Well, you guys are standing in the dark. Mr. Theus there being incredibly helpful. You know, now that half the party has been literally disarmed.
Hold on, I've got
What
this.
am I supposed to do?
Del tries to lift up the door.
Yeah, it like, oh god! It's like spraying
Hold
something.
on, I think I got this.
After a moment, standing around in the darkness, you suddenly see the light flicker and come on at full strength, the normal lighting, not the emergency lighting, bringing the corridor to full light. And you just hear a voice, Inquisitorial override recognized, resetting systems.
Sweet. Open door.
And the door slowly pulls up, starts
By the
opening
throw,
up.
why didn't we do that in the first place? Why didn't our rosettes come with a fucking user's manual? I'm gonna take that up with HR.
Because
told
we
they could
expected
do
to
this.
realize.
No, I'm gonna take that up with HR.
They're also you guys were told they could do this, and like the first time you got them.
We're just dumbasses. Also, is the tech priest just like hanging about somewhere here?
You just see the disappearing form
I
of,
run
like, a
after him as
flapping
fast as I
robe,
can
like-
with my mouth knife.
Mouth knife.
Mouth knife. Wait, Solomon. Okay, so you like start sprinting down the corridor
Yeah, I
after
wanna
him.
chase him down with my mouth knife.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I just fuck it. I mean, I can't really shoot while running, but I'll tell Dale. It's like, go get them, motherfucker.
I should be faster. Well,
Del, like-
lost some weight.
Starting to run down the corridor. Mr. what are you doing?
I'm trying to be useful here. I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do.
Fucking
Ah!
go get the guy! Damn it, you
He
fucking...
took a
goddamn
grenade to
beast.
the leg. We should be able to catch up with him.
Oh yeah, you did. You should be like limping.
Mechanical legs, bitch! Whee! Mr. Theus, what are you doing?
Oh, we're
You see
following the
everybody like
fucking
take
heretic.
off down the fucking corridor.
I'm fucking kill the heretic! And I go screaming after him.
I'm like barely trying to like hold this fucking hotshot las gun up with my left arm, like completely failing at it while like running.
One of you guys make agility tests for me, please.
Mumbling incoherently. Yeah. So somewhat along the lines of stuff like that.
I succeed. I rolled a 3.
Wow.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
like this.
use my very last hit point.
Despite. Oh, okay.
Yay, I make it.
Okay, like you start pulling ahead a bit, Solomon. You're like, oh, gonna fucking shank this heretic. And then like Gideon is just like fucking screw you guys. He's just like fucking hauling ass, like fucking jumping along. Like he's got a bone to pick with this guy. Like nobody makes Liddy fucking work for a living. Like he's like hauling ass to go stab this fucker. Tech Priest is going to see if we can get away, but I doubt that he can roll over 3. 14, which is a pretty good attempt. Okay, Liddy, make a weapon skill hit for me, please, to try and trip and or tackle him.
Weapon skill, okay.
It's melee, yo.
No.
Nope. Okay, he doesn't even bother dodging, and he just like manages to fucking run further down the corridor. Okay, Dell's going to stop because chasing is stupid when you guys have guns,
Well,
and he's going to take an aimed shot at the guy's
sure must
leg.
be nice to be able to shoot people.
And rolls a 92. It doesn't hit shit. Okay, Mythithi, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
So I was chasing him. How far away am I from him?
He's pretty far down the corridor. Like, he's fucking hauling ass. Like, he had a head start on you already.
How far, you know? Can I shoot him or?
Yeah, you can shoot him. You just won't get any bonuses.
I take an aim shot at him.
Okay, you're just gonna try and hit him in the leg or something.
Yep.
To see if you can trip him up, make him fall.
I got a bonus from my gun,
Mm-hmm.
which is plus 15.
Okay, so
Yes.
shoot 60.
I hit. My skill is 35.
Okay. And are you firing a burst or just a single shot?
A single shot.
Alright. Roll damage.
Sorry, I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
Wow.
No, it's right. That's right. It's right. It's okay.
Roll
It's
crit
like-
damage for me, please. You have a solid slug weapon, right?
He do.
Yeah, it's silenced.
What's that? You roll 3.
Yep.
So it's 2 points of crit damage. Actually, that might just be what you guys need. Look here. Do. Okay. Impact damage leg. Impact critical leg, I should say. Oh, okay. A grazing strike against the leg slows the target. Target's movement is reduced by half. You must make a challenging toughness check or be stunned and fall prone. Okay. Do a toughness test on this bad boy. Failure! Okay, so, leg, like, for the first time this fight, like, you actually, like, properly line up the shot, and you feel that perfect moment where you just gently squeeze the trigger, and you put the round straight through the already sparking and damaged leg of the tech priest, and he just fucking goes
The
down
odds were
face
with
first.
me because all the failed shots, you know, one of them eventually would fucking hit.
And he just fucking, he face plants, like, hard. Like, he actually goes skidding on his face for, like, almost a meter from the fucking sheer momentum that he had going. And shortly thereafter, Dell and Gideon catch up to him. Dell, like, stepping on his back and, like, putting the shotgun to his head.
I
Okay.
run and dive on
The
him
rest
with
of
mouth
you-
knife. Diving and mouth attack.
Diving mouth attack. You shank yourself in the
Oh
face.
no.
Okay.
What do you have to say for yourself, heretic?
It's a bit muffled because, like, Dell's currently just, like, stepping on his back so his face is against the deck plate. And you just hear, hack. Still can't kill me. Can't leave if you kill me. Hack.
I'll take that
Dell
chance.
says, I think
I
he
just
might
pop
be a
him.
heretic.
But yeah, I just say to him, I'll take that chance and pop him in the head with the hotshot last gun. Like, point blank.
Wow. Okay, Liddy just like bam, fucking cranberry colored augmetics and inside skull everywhere.
God damn it! I was gonna have more sassy compacts. Damn it!
I am
Wow.
very tired. Remember, I still have like shit tons of fatigue at this point.
I know. It's just like, okay, well, that guy's fucking dead. Yeah, so he did.
I ain't having none of his shit.
Dell leans down to the wrecked face. Who are you working with, heretic?
Okay. So, the only person you guys had found, other than yourselves, that has been human thus far on the station, you guys just killed.
He wasn't human.
All
He's
humanoid.
more machine than human.
And your ship's still fucked. And yeah, so there's still an unknown number of aliens on the station with you guys. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Dell's interrogating the corpse.
Okay.
I'd go find out whatever I can from this control room. Is it also reset, or do I need to do that here as well with the?
It looks like it's all like open at the moment.
Okay, I go try and figure out
basically
any.
like a system. Basically, it's like a system killer. It basically just kills all the local encryption and security. It's basically normally only used against people who refuse entry to the Inquisition or rise up against them. It's basically like a system killer. It just fucking nukes everything.
Okay. I try and like go to the command center, try and figure out anything. Mostly just looking for like spare void suits and basically try and figure out if there's anything that'll fly, anything that's space worthy at this point.
Lily starts like tapping at the keys,
Like very slowly, like single finger, because it's like I'm not
one of
used to
those
doing this.
old people, you know, like trying to use a computer for the first time. He's just like slowly fucking poking at this thing.
Can I kick the corpse?
I mean, you kick the fuck out of that
in an effort
corpse.
to search it.
Yeah. You kick the corpse, and something rolls out from the robes that he's
Pick
wearing.
it up with my teeth.
I kicked the corpse some more, hoping some more things will roll out.
The item that rolls out looks almost like a metal apple that's been eaten down to the core. It's like a shape like this. And there's like electronics all inside of it and sit on
I
it.
roll it back to the command room with my feet.
Okay, Gideon.
Oh, yeah.
While you are like busy looking for void suits, you manage to download a full map of the station to your slate.
Hmm?
You find the location of the emergency lockers in case of a breach, like an asteroid like hitting the station or a ship mishap or something. You find the location of where the extra void suits are stored, so that's not really a problem. You see there are no other Imperial vessels currently docked. They all appear to have been stolen or shot down. What else are you looking for?
What about, is there a status message about any of the station's defenses?
You can see now that the station defenses have all been offlined by the killer. So, like, turbo batteries are down, everything, like torpedoes, you fucking name it, macro cannons, everything is offline.
Are there any sensors to actually, like, is the ship still about?
Actually, would you see that?
Can I help him with some backseat computing?
Do you have anything like knowledge? Blah 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 blah. What would this be?
Would it be common lore or scholastic lore?
Neither. It would be
Forbidden law?
No. This is more about like how to operate a fucking space station sensor. This would be more like a combination of like voidcraft and tech use.
Void?
Like, sure, make a tech use test for me, like with a penalty, because you're not a fucking flight controller.
Yeah, no.
I mean, there's all sorts of like blurs and smudges and rings and things on that you can see out there, but you're not really sure how to interpret the information.
Okay. I'm just gonna
probably have a go. You're a pilot, so you might know some of it.
Okay, yeah. I'll let the pilot try and understand this stuff.
With my tech use. Yay, I do!
How many degrees?
Hold on. One.
Okay, you kind of know what's going on. I mean, again, this is not really your theater of schooling and information, but you think that you see what appears to be the outline of a ship on the sensors outside, very far away. Actually, would this come through on the... suppose it would. You notice an amber ruin flashing on the lectern in front of you, above the sensorium.
Amber means heresy.
You mumble through
No,
knife.
that was Dell.
Okay.
You have the Sphinx flashing. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the flasher.
What does the flashing mean?
It's not like he put his arms to press the button.
Oh, I pressed the button. I didn't realize it was something you needed to press. I thought it was just the fucking wording or something.
Okay, you press the button, and you hear the static-filled, grainy Vox signal come in, distorted a bit through the equipment. Harak! Kachak! Harak! Vayak!
I
Immediately close it.
was going to try and reply.
Oh.
You cut the signal. Do you want to turn it back on, Hippo?
No, I'm just gonna turn off the weapons since they were just offline. They're not destroyed, right?
Oh yeah,
Security.
but a lot of them are destroyed, but some of them are just offline.
I just try and online whatever I can.
Okay, they're all online. Fortunately, there's nobody to fire them, but they're on.
Oh, maybe it'll scare them. Who knows?
Hippo, you see slowly over the course of the next few minutes the signal on the display recedes as what you can only be assumed to be a ship moves away from the station.
Well,
As long as it's not moving back towards us.
I don't know.
Because, that's probably,
the
the
signal's
ship
getting
we saw
fainter.
outside.
Yeah, it's getting further and further away.
I think that might mean it's going away.
That's a good thing. We don't want it here. Because, our weapons going online is complete bluff.
Okay. So, soon the signal is so faint that you can no longer see it on the sensorium.
Is there any environmental sensor data? Just like to see, are there any like motion sensors, or would that be too fancy for like an Imperial thing? Like inside the base?
Make a tech use skill
Can I
for me.
help?
You can
I was-
definitely help. There is all sorts of sensors, but I mean, you guys aren't really familiar with the station
Wow.
itself.
I'm fucking 94. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Nah.
Even though there might be, you suspect they might have been either disabled purposely or destroyed by the enemy.
Okay.
You think. Or the switch could be right there and you don't know it.
Is there anything else we want to do here? Any ideas what we should like try and figure out from here? So you said most of the ships have either been stolen or they're destroyed. Can I tell generally if any of them are in like our ship size and in good shape? I'm just thinking of maybe we can find spare parts, like try and jury rig something. I mean, it's like we don't really have any options.
Cycling through the various cameras is easy enough, and it doesn't take you long to find a couple of ships at anchor, or remains of ships at anchor, I should say. Most of them having been torpedoed right in the middle. There are no ships that are the same size as yours. I mean, remember, you guys have a gun cutter. It's more of a anti-infantry support vehicle / transport / bunker.
Oh yeah, I like realize there probably isn't anything of the same size, but similar.
But there are much bigger vessels.
Is there like an Argus lander type thing or an Aquila?
Much bigger than that. Think like picket ships kind of thing.
I don't know how to fly one of those.
Most of them are not in spacefaring condition. Like I say, this is more the remains
I
of the
definitely
vessel.
don't know.
Oh
how to
yeah,
fly
but I
those
mean, we
then.
can. Also, I would like to see if there's like any larger, like really larger ships that might actually carry our size ships inside of them. So we can go like.
You'll be able to like fit your ship on almost everything that's docked there.
Okay, so we just are there any manifests to see which of those ships might carry smaller shuttle ships? Or like
Sure,
ours,
make
I can get hers.
a tech use and investigation check for me.
Can I
Okay.
help with the tech use?
You can.
I succeed the tech use, and let's go
I also
investigation.
help do with the tech use.
How many degrees?
I get.
I succeeded with one
I also
for
get
the
a
tech
degree.
use.
So it's 2
Can
in
I
total.
help with the investigation?
You can all help
I
if
don't
you'd
help
like.
with the
Investigation. I'm
At
not
this point,
seeing the
that's
list.
mostly just like-
inquiry, interrogation, intimidation.
Inquiry.
Do you mean
No.
scrutiny?
Uh,
Inquiry is
I
more
think-
like
I think
fellowship and
scrutiny
talking
is
to
it,
people.
isn't
Would it be
Yeah.
scrutiny then?
Scrutiny is fine, yeah.
Oh yeah, I still fail that horribly because I'm not very perceptive.
Okay, so between the two of your combined tech skills, you managed to at least find the manifest. Now it's just a case of like combing through the tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of data.
Can we download this data to like whatever the tablets
Your
are?
slates might be a bit low tech for that kind of volume of information.
Ah, okay.
here's a radical idea. Is there a med bay on the ship or on the station?
Yeah, there is actually.
Because I'm in need of some pretty powerful drugs at the minute. I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I tried to stab a guy with a mouth knife. Also, there's still this thing I'm kicking around the floor. I can't pick it up.
Is it what? Pick what?
This thing,
on
I
the floor?
kicked it out of the tech freeze.
Oh, I pick it up trying to figure out what the hell he's talking about because I have no realization as to it's some kind of artifact or something.
Sure, make a tech use for me.
Can
Skills
I
for me.
help?
You can.
I have no idea what this is. I'm rolling like ass. Holy shit!
No, neither of you are. Both of you are just like, what the fuck is that?
I chuck it to Dell. It's obviously some kind of fidget toy.
It's a fidget spinner.
Adele doesn't know shit either. Heresy. We should get rid of it. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Do you want to go bunk down somewhere and just comb through the manifest over the next hour or two, or day or two? Or
let's
or do you
if
want to go
we
for
can
medical
carry us.
intention?
I think we should go to the med bay and then, like, while we're there, try and comb through the data.
Okay, it's easy enough with the slates active. You guys form up into something resembling a landing party and push deeper into the station, now following the maps on your slates. Passing a void locker, you take 2 suits with you. I mean, you'll be able to stick. You have to remove them off of you first before you can get new ones. That's going to take some doing, since a lot of the actual suit is fused into your arms and.
Oh yeah,
Torsos.
I'll probably like remove or have Dell and other person have us help get rid of them because it's more of a medical procedure at this point.
Yup. Passing through the corridors, occasionally you hear the skitter and climbing sounds in the vents, and occasionally you catch glimpses of insect-like reptilian eyes watching you from the vents as you pass, and you can feel all around you more and
guys.
more of the creatures
I
closing
know how
in.
to get around this. Everyone walk with like some kind of like cool swagger, and just start. Every time you see one, just say, "I killed your dad."
Time passes 10, 15, 20 minutes, and eventually you arrive at the med bay lady. Fairly substantial area. I mean, looks like it can take 100 or so people at a time fairly easily. Inside,
Amazing.
you see various tools of your trade.
Any cybernetic parts lying around?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Goddamn stingy sons of bitches! The med bay is
I'm tearing this place apart with my mouth and teeth.
Okay. You start like kicking open fucking
Yeah.
lockers, bandages going everywhere, and just fucking rampaging. So, you guys want to bunk down here for the while, or?
I think it might be the best idea.
Okay, so there's only one entrance, which you guys came through, and it's like a fairly cavernous area. Like I said, can treat quite a large number of people. It's surrounded with cupboards and lockers and
I just try and
heaps of
find some
examination
sutures.
tables. Yeah, I mean, you go through
Oh no! I mean, I want to go through string and then like affix a booby trap on the door using one of the frags.
Sure, make a demolitions test for me.
It's a piece of fucking string tied to a goddamn thing.
Yes. Make the test, lady.
I'll make the fucking test before I blew myself up.
And just like that, he blew himself up.
How many degrees of failure is that?
I don't know, because I don't have a demolition skill.
Ah, so it's untrained.
No, it's not even on the list.
It's one of the like trade skills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like minus 20. Yeah. You guys see Gideon fumble and drop a grenade. Would you like to make a dodge roll, Liddy?
Fuck it, I'm not dodging.
Okay.
I'm tired of this shit.
It's like I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Can I try and tackle him?
You may try and tackle him.
With what?
My mouth.
You're just gonna like shoulder
With me?
check him basically. Okay, like you're gonna try and shoulder check Gideon as he's like fumbling, trying to get it.
Hippo,
You
you
know,
do
swing
realize
to it.
I can take way more damage than you can.
Yeah, but you're more important than us. You can fix me.
Okay, Gideon. The grenade explodes,
roll a
dealing
7.
13 points of damage. And Hippo like slams into you as the grenade goes off, pushing you out of most of the harm's way. Throwing both of you into the corridor as the grenade explodes.
How much
Okay.
damage do I take?
None, because Hippo like fucking rolled a 7 and just
Oh.
like fucking shoulder checks you with his intact shoulder out of the fucking explosion.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, there's now a scorch mark on the deck plating by the door leading into the infirmary.
Everybody died.
I don't know,
Yes.
I'm waiting for you guys to do something. It's not up to me.
I mean... Ah.
I get into bed and wait for
I
the
don't...
others.
I can't actually do anything, because it's like my first aid is out.
I'm gonna wait for Letty and Hippo to pass out, and I'm gonna sew them together and make a whole person out of them with 2 arms.
Okay. Dell's just gonna stand guard by the door for now. He's just gonna be like, making sure if anything
Look.
comes through the door, he can
Look.
ambush it.
Look at my creation.
Okay, you two just gonna let Mythithia sew you together.
No. Oddly enough.
Okay. So,
Aw.
Lady, you're just moving around, applying what you can do at the moment, but you know
Just-
that the best thing at this point is going to be bed rest plus
It's
lots of
just basic-
cybernetics.
Yeah, basically just removing the void suits from us both at this point. And also, amputating my charred arm off at this...
Jesus Christ!
I don't do it alone. I ask one of the fucking idiots with the goddamn super sharp knives to do
I
it.
try and help him with a mouth knife.
No, fucking the dude with the mono fiber thing. You can.
Mythithius,
Yeah,
you gonna aid him in surgery?
I'm gonna try, but
Sure.
Yeah.
Lady, make a medical check. Ein, make one to assist him.
That's the like 5th to 95 I rolled today.
Jesus Christ. Is that a pass?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to help.
Wrong arm! Wrong arm!
Oh, I mean, it's still technically. How much minus would this have?
Like a minus 20.
Minus 20. Yeah, it still passes.
Jesus Christ. With lots of swearing, sweating, and yelling. You managed to fucking disarm Liddy. He is now completely disarmed. He doesn't even have a club to defend himself with anymore.
Doesn't need it.
I don't want a fucking charred piece of shit arm that's gonna go necrotic and kill me later.
But you
No, he's
could
gonna
have put
get
a
a machine
battery
arm.
in it and
Much
turned
better.
it into a power slap.
Fuck. You still kind of missed the point with necrotic and kill me.
It's fine. Okay, so you guys do that. You hunker down,
Letty doesn't want no damn Necron arm. That's heresy.
eat some of the few rations that are
That was
around,
heresy.
and yeah. So how long would you guys like to spend in the medical bay?
Preferably
hours,
months,
maybe?
Hours, days?
until my arm
I mean,
grows
we
back.
probably don't have
you guys
days.
carrying with you.
Oh, I was gonna like ask Dell to go and find food.
Oh, you can send Dell to scavenge if you want.
I'd do that.
And I'm not sure if it's a good idea to send him just on his own just because they're scary creatures.
Here, take this, and I kick the severed arm towards him. It's dangerous to go alone.
That's nasty. Like throws it out
That's
into the
heresy.
corridor.
Heresy.
That's nasty heresy. Okay, Dell's going to go and scavenge. Let's see if Dell finds anything.
How long are we gonna stay here? Because I can't.
Oh, guys, the food storage room is next door.
Pretty much, yeah. Comes back with like arms full of ration packs, like shitty, dehydrated ration packs, but you know.
I know, with a free, I
Food to
think
last
it would
you guys
be
for a week or
somehow
two.
cooked up like an actual like
Oh.
12-course meal.
He's just got like lots of ration packs with him.
So how long do we want to stay here? Because I can do some extended care if we're gonna
How
stay
long did it
days.
take to fix a broken arm?
6 weeks.
That long?
Well, I mean, depends on if you reach full HP, will the arm be considered fixed? What is the natural healing rate, by the way?
Natural healing, isn't that like your toughness bonus per day or something?
Okay.
Per week, something like that? I don't know. You're the fucking healer!
I don't know, because it just says twice the fucking natural healing rate. Jesus.
Jesus.
Uh,
I'll have a look so long.
Healing. I'll have a look.
I just need to know the healing rate.
What?
So we're designed by natural healing or counter medical condition.
What am I? Am I? I'm critically damaged at the minute. So somebody with medical skill has to, at the end of every 24-hour period, make. Oh no, I have to make a toughness test.
1 point of damage per day.
Only if I succeed a toughness test.
Yeah, if you're heavily damaged, you don't get any damage healing per day, natural damage healing. If you're lightly damaged, then you get 1 health point back per day. If you're critically damaged, you don't get any damage removal either.
Oh, well, it says at the end of each 24-hour period of extended care, the primary healer must perform ordinary Medicaid test. Okay. If you succeed, patients remove twice the normal amount of damage normally recovered from by their natural rates of healing, removing critical damage first. On top of this, each patient removes 1 point of damage per degree of success. The heal scores on this test, and 1 additional point of damage per consecutive day of extended care they have received beyond the first 24 hours. So everybody whose damage recovers.
Let's just say it takes a week.
Well, I mean, first day is 10 hit points already.
Jesus.
I had 10 degrees of success.
Fucking really.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so, like, let me fucking get you ambulatory. I mean, you're still missing limbs, but you feel fucking great. Like you literally have a drug dispenser just, like, searched into your back at the moment. Just, like, fucking pumping you full of the good shit all day. Like, you good. You don't even care about your fucking arms.
It was the more useless of my arms.
It was fucking weighing you down.
Now he can go kill Richard Skimple's wife.
So how many days were we gonna stay here? Can I
Let's say 3 days for argument's example.
Okay, let's say we stay here for 3 days and Hippo's arm is just magically fixed.
Mein Führer, I can walk.
Mein Führer. I mean, Hippo's arm's still gonna be broken for a little while at least.
Okay.
How
makes
long
sense.
before it's like fixed enough that I can hold and shoot a gun?
A week or so.
Okay.
Well, I could there's probably like enough braces and shits for him to actually use his arm. Painfully use his arm, but use nonetheless.
Brace me up, Doc.
It's up to you.
Well,
Okay. Like, you're
I mean, I
gonna
can
risk
do it.
injuring yourself again if you're fired, but I mean...
Oh, yeah, definitely you'll risk injury if you fire, but you can
Risk of
mobilize
injury
it. But
is
it
better
is
than having to try and defend myself with a knife held in my mouth.
But yeah, also just moving the arm in general. It locomotes. Your hand kind of moves, like your fingers and shit. But it is very painful. I mean, even through the meds.
Okay. I'm assuming while you guys, in between treatments, you guys are looking for... looking through the manifests and things.
Oh,
Find ships that have some spares. I mean, there's a lot of ships. I mean, you can try and salvage from virtually any of these. But I mean, none of you are like shipyard workers. You know, like engineers and repair people. So any repairs you do to your ship are going to be haphazard at best.
Oh yeah, basically we're just gonna be looking as major replacement parts as we can, like whole. Anything we can realize to replace, we'll replace pretty much, or try to.
Okay.
To make the thing function.
Let's say, for argument's example, working as a group, all of you make an intelligence test for me.
Yes.
No, Ein has long since started doing other things.
Sorry, what?
Roll a
And
smarts test. With your
Smarts
brain.
test. Smart. Wow.
Just once is fine. So what is the total rolls?
I got 14. That's...
I rolled an 8.
I rolled 50.
I got 2 degrees of success.
No, actually, it's more like...
I got 4.
It's more like 60, I think. 50 and a 10.
It's a 50, yeah. Okay. Okay. And then I need you guys to roll a tech use check, each of you. So this is basically going to represent you guys are now figured out where to scavenge the stuff from.
Very poorly.
This has gone incredibly poorly.
Badly,
You
very
started
badly.
like cutting off the parts you need from other ships, and now you're trying to like use the orbital. What would you call them? Forklifts to basically like haul the parts over and try and like stick them in your ship and then weld them in place.
I accidentally welded a las cannon pointed backwards instead of a replacement engine.
I mean, you do things, and then I need all of you to make like one more roll.
A what roll?
One more tick use roll.
Oh thank God.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled
a 9!
23.
9! 9!
Okay.
9!
Your earlier efforts were orcish, to say the least. I mean, you're like your cutter was never the most aerodynamic ship, right? It was like a fucking flying brick. Now it's more of like a flying brick with like a big old Tharg weight strapped to the ass, essentially. Yeah, it's like
with a lead clump hanging out in the back.
pretty much like the welding is an indifferent job at best, and downright fucking hazardous at worst. You've managed to cannibalize 4 different sized engines, outlets for the ship at the back. You have what you think is a reactor strapped in additionally. Like, the whole rear of your vessel was basically shredded, right? So you just kind of fucking shoved your idea of a spaceship, like, into the back of it. But each of you had your own idea of what a fucking spaceship's backside should look like. So, you think it'll work? But the handling is going to be fucking awful, and you're definitely not going to be traveling massive distances with it. But you're pretty sure it is airtight. Reasonably sure. Mostly.
Does it
Probably.
have a Geller field? No.
Fuck no.
It does have a Geller field generator strapped to it. It doesn't do anything, but there's one strapped to it.
I mean, nobody knows how to fucking make it run. It's there.
Yay! I feel a little better,
But,
even
but
though
it's not even warp
it's just,
capable.
It doesn't matter. I'm scared.
Okay, so over the next week or so, like working like dogs, everybody except Hippo, who's not ambulatory. Hippo is mostly like in the planning and design
I'm the
stage. He's
supervisor.
like, he's got like a little glow stick in his mouth, and he's just like standing outside, like beep beep beep, you know, like directing you guys to like get the shit in the right spot. While Dell spends
Incorrectly.
most of his time keeping Eren Xenos from getting near you guys. From what you can see, they've been very disinclined to actually attack you guys so far. So
So
either
because their
they're-
ride's gone.
either because their objective has been
Kill the
met,
leader.
I reached
Or
down
because of some
and
other
like
reason.
touched one on the head. It's afraid.
well, they're not like it's not like a puppy. But yeah, like working hard, long hours, you guys managed to get your cutter up and going. And yeah, your gun cutter is. It can fly. I probably would recommend not staying in atmosphere for too long.
And it is
because
immense tech heresy.
it is like there are tech priests in systems adjacent to the one you're in that are having nosebleeds and they don't know why. Like that is the sheer amount of fucking tech heresy that you guys are
I
committing at
built
this point.
a tire swing in the cargo hold for Dell. He's like,
Okay,
when he goes backwards, he's like heresy. Then when he's going forward, wee.
Where did he even find a tire? I'm just like, there are no tires anywhere.
You have no idea. But yeah, you guys managed to kind of sort of fix your ship. How long for? You have no idea. Will it fly? Eh? So, before we end for the evening, what would you guys like to do with your
There's
vessel?
only one correct answer here, and that's pointing it at the planet to continue with our original mission. Now that we've finished with this sidetrack.
Well, one final last thing. I would like to go scrounging through places to find any arm bionics. It doesn't even need to be anything like fancy. Anything,
Hey, those aliens
really.
had some pretty nice robo arms. That tech priest
Except
had some pretty
aliens.
nice robo stuff.
Make a scrutiny check for me, Liddy.
Oh boy. Does anybody want to help me with this? Anybody who can actually see things?
I can see things with my eyes.
Because I don't see
12.
How many degrees of failure, Liddy?
shit.
How many degrees of success, Hippo?
3.
3.
Wow.
Unless I get.
Liddy,
a
you
bonus,
don't find
see if I get
shit.
Any bonuses?
Like, literally don't find anything.
God,
And,
tricks priests.
Hippo,
Hello.
you find an arm. It's still attached to a dead guy, but I mean, you find like some poor, like shitty, some side worker, is dead, and you find like a serviceable arm attached to your corpse.
Oh, I dragged that back to the medbay.
With what?
With my other arm.
Okay, roll 2d10 for me, please. So you're just gonna take a full-sized adult body and try and drag that back with your
I forgot my arm was broken.
as
I
arm.
called Dell.
What do you want?
Please drag this body. It has an arm.
That seems disrespectful.
Your family's dead.
We're also in a horrible situation. We
Fine.
need arms.
He helps take the body back to you, lady. It's like, decomposing corpse with a bionic shitty arm attached to it. It's like a rusting.
Oh yeah, I just take it out. Get as much disinfectant I can find.
Okay.
Can I get Meth to also drag back the tech priest's corpse?
Okay.
Just in case there's anything usable on
What
him.
am I doing?
Dragon tech priest corpse.
What? I mean, it doesn't matter even if you find more arms. I can't attach one to myself, and I don't trust anyone else here to attach a fucking bionic arm.
Oh, you want to put
So
this
I'm
shit
not
arm
getting
on me?
armed. You
Oh,
are.
I don't want a shit
I
arm.
can't. I don't trust anybody to actually attach
How
one of
good
these
is
damn
this arm?
things. Hmm?
How
What was
good-
that?
how-
Sorry.
Can I assess the quality of this arm?
You can tell by looking at it. It's
I don't
shitty.
want this arm.
It's not
It's
great.
bad.
Well, you can get a better one later. Do you want an arm that functions or no? Because you don't want an arm.
No.
So you don't want to be able to shoot in the next 2 weeks.
I can shoot.
No, you can't. That arm is gonna fucking like shooting anything outside of like tiniest pea shooter we can find. You're gonna break your arm.
I think you should have the arm.
I can't attach it to myself. Unless somehow one of you is also an incredibly good surgeon.
Yes.
And is there like automatic machinery here that can? Is there an auto dock or something here?
Nope.
So
That would be heresy.
yeah, that would be heresy. But it's like I'm the only one who can attach this arm, and I cannot be awake when somebody attaches a fucking bionic arm to me. It's not like you just clank it on. It's like a surgical cybernetic, right?
Yep.
Can we?
It's not a like prosthetic. You just put some like straps on and like have it on
Can we
there.
check the tech priest to see if he's got a better arm?
Sure. Let him make a medical test. See what that arm is like.
That's many degrees of success.
Yeah, that's some sweet technology on them arms, but don't look imperial to you.
Well, this arm is
Yeah, I
better,
want it then.
but it's
Look,
also
no more words now. It's a better. No,
it's
no more
immense-
words.
it-
You said better arm. I need an arm that works. Damn it.
The other arm works. It functions. You can use it to shoot. This
I
arm
stand
is
on it.
obviously heresy.
What's
I
it?
stand on the other arm.
It won't break.
No,
out of
look,
that, you know
it's
that.
broken.
Are you sure
Yeah,
about
give me this arm.
Okay, I'll. How much of it is actually like attachable arm, and how much of it is just metal man?
The
Can
whole
I-
thing, like, can be removed if you want as a whole arm.
Okay, I removed the heresy arm.
Okay, you take apart the cybernetics, removing it from the polished steel socket it was attached to. And then you're going to spend a couple of days doing fear, madness, and damnation on Hippo, right?
Yes, because he asked for it.
Okay.
I mean, it's his choice, and I'm also just gonna tell everybody it's like.
No, it's perfectly fine.
No more words. All
Um,
you said it was a better arm. That's all I needed to hear. I trust you, my doctor.
Hippo.
Give me that good arm.
If you
If
trust
you
me,
get-
why don't you trust my words
Sorry,
when I say
no
it's
more
bad?
words now. Just arm.
I mean, it's Hippo, sir, so I'm just gonna attach it anyway.
Okay, you put him under, and start the surgery. This is going to be a thing, I guess. Right, lady.
I rolled a 2.
So, no, it's fine. There are lots of tests you're
just
gonna have to
plugs
do
in.
now because
Okay.
you're fucking with things that you're not supposed to be fucking with.
Okay.
Okay. So the baseline, scourging the flesh, out of the area, finding the actual nerves, removing them from his body, starting to connect them to electronics, all that kind of stuff, perfectly fine, no problems. However, fuck. Hippo, I need you to roll a D100, please.
Can I do a bait and switch when he's under?
27.
Oh yeah, you can do a bait and switch if you want.
I'll know. I'll know when I wake up.
Well, you already have an arm attached. What you gonna do about it?
27.
Are you doing a? Hold on. Are you doing a bait and switch or not, Liddy?
Well, I mean, it would be kind of like imposing on Hippo's character, so it's up to
What?
Hippo. Do you want me to do a...
I-
Are you sure you want to, like, just fuck with Heresy and Chaos?
You told me it was a better arm. I put my finger to your lips to say no more. Just give me that sweet better arm.
Fine, okay. I mean, it's
Fine.
on Hippo now. I
That's
don't
fine.
do a bait and switch.
Okay. Hippo, you said you rolled a
27.
27, right?
And all of the
Liddy.
things repercussions that come with it.
As you start attaching the arm to Hippo, you see almost beneath the metal surface, like it's the surface of a river or water that you're looking through. You can see the glimmer of what look to be ruins of some kind that
Ruins?
flare with a dull red light before fading out again. You think that probably just your imagination. However, you do notice that Hippo's vital signs fluctuate, and you see his body tighten up as if he's gripped by some kind of fear. And he starts to shake and tremble a bit as you start touching this arm. Make another medical test for me, please.
At least I get to live knowing that Letty cannot fail a medical test. And if it goes badly for me, it's my fault.
That is 4 degrees of success.
Right, Pippa, I need you to make another D100 roll for me, and I need you to make it at a -40 penalty for me. Please. Oh wow, that's super fail. So that's 134, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Liddy,
Hmm?
you've dosed Hippo like with enough painkillers and anesthetic to like put a fucking auger under. But as you start fixing the last parts of the arm in place, he starts laughing hysterically. And the arm that you're trying to, well, the other arm, not the one that you're trying to work on, starts flailing around. And you see it almost like curled into a claw, like he's trying to
Wait,
slash
broken
anything
one.
near him in a manic frenzy. Yeah, the
Oh,
broken
no, my
one.
bonitis.
But I just...
What would you do, Liddy?
So he's basically going insane right now.
Like the one arm is just like lashing out at anything like near him, like trying to see if it can gouge or scratch.
I pretty much... I have enough sense as an empirical sorter to go, fuck this noise, and I start undoing what I
Hack
just
it off,
did.
give me the shit arm on that one.
Okay.
I basically realized, nope.
As you try and detach the arm, you see that thick black fronds have started interlacing between the nerves and the socket and the arm, and it's actually like pulling it in as if it's trying to attach it to Hippo.
Okay, I asked for some help.
Mephitheus.
Well, Dell, the strong one. I'm gonna
Dell's
rip
like,
this thing off, even if it kills him.
Okay, make a strength test.
Well, I mean, not like straight up rip off. I mean, like surgically rip off, as if like he'll give like pull while I'll like try and cut this thing off.
Okay, he's like pulling with all his strength, but it fucking does not look like he's making much of the headway.
Okay, am I making
Depending-
headway with my cuts though?
It's almost like the flesh has become springy, and the blade is almost like bouncing and sliding off of it, having a really hard time getting purchase. You're like trying to cut him free. Hippo, I need you to make a willpower saving throw for me, please.
Willpower, you say.
Yep. And it's at...
Don't worry, it's failed.
Okay. By how many degrees?
How many? What penalty was it?
It's at -40 at the
Then
moment.
8.
That means 8. Oh, wow.
And then Hippo was a demon.
Okay, you pick up your first mental disorder
fuck yeah.
from this ordeal. It's a minor one. Okay, Liddy, Dell's just gonna try and fucking rip this thing out.
Oh yeah, I also asked Mephitheus to come and cut it. Like, just bring his fucking sword. Like, even if he has to cut the fucking, like, shoulder, do it.
Myth!
Yep.
Mythifus! Damn it! Cut it!
This reeks of heresy.
Cut it. Even if we have to, like, have it be armless forever. Even if it, like, damages the nerves to the point where I can't attach the other arm. Fuck it, just get rid of this thing.
I
Hippo, roll a
tried
D100
to-
for me.
I tried to do a good cut.
Make an attack for me, Ian. Make a weapon skill test.
Why is an attack? He
78.
Just do it.
78. Oh, wow.
wow.
Okay, like between the three of you, you guys managed to like separate the arm, but it's nasty. It's not a good time. Lily, you're like left holding the arm that you wanted to attach to Hippo, and you can actually see the electronics, you know, the fibers that we were going to attack in the socket are still moving around a bit, undulating, like they're tasting the air, trying to figure out something they can attach to.
Oh, yeah, that shit's nasty. Just lock it away somewhere. Just fucking put it in a box.
You like force the arm off of on you, Myth. Like, here, take this. You go back to treating Hippo.
Well, how bad is the damage? Is it
It's pretty bad.
Is it possible to reattach it, or should I not even attempt it for now?
Well, you're pretty godlike. Make a test. Go for it.
Okay, I attempt to reattach the other arm.
Hippo, you are like, even though you're under, you are just trapped at the moment in a fucking mental hellscape. As something invasive, oily, and black is trying to just hair into your thoughts and gain purchase.
Sweet.
Before it is suddenly ripped away from you. What's that, Lenny?
10 degrees of success for the other arm. For the first roll.
You managed to fit the other arm without any complications. And Hippo, you eventually wake up after your surgery. But
so, yeah, I was like,
Hippo,
hey,
Hippo, there's just something in the back of your mind that has gotten purchased there. And you feel fearful the first thing as you wake up. And looking around, like the first thought is like, oh my god, I could have died. And like looking at the knife that Lady's, you know, the scalpel that he's got, you know, he's like, oh my god, he could have cut me with that. And, like, you see the myth sword and you're like, oh Jesus Christ, you know, like everything you see is like making you scared. There's danger everywhere. You are nervous, you are jumpy, and you're a fucking insomniac wreck at the moment.
I tried to calm him down by telling him about the glory of the man emperor.
Hippo, you get +10 to all perception checks forever.
Yay!
You get -10 to your willpower test permanently.
Yay!
And you are now like a fucking, almost like a gibbering, well, not quite gibbering, but you are no longer a cool cucumber. You're just like a fucking nervous private pile motherfucker.
Cena's gonna get me!
So, Solomon, how are you feeling? We had some complications.
Can't talk, must hide. I'm hiding in my pillow fort.
Yeah, so, about that arm.
Quick,
the one
give
you
the man more
wanted,
pillows!
by the way, the arm you wanted was kind of, you know, as I told you, it's a no-go. It's basically a monster that tried to eat you. And we had to give you the other arm. Luckily, it works, I think.
Oh,
Does
fuck,
it work?
you actually got enough to get a malignancy.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, the arm works. Hippo, make a willpower saving check.
Wait.
This is minus. Well, with the new total, I guess, not -10.
Oh god damn it! I passed. Yeah, my
Passed?
willpower's
Good.
okay. Well, was 40.
Okay, that's good. You don't get any malignancies. That's good.
Do I get any insanity?
I'm looking through the insanities at the moment. Yes, you do.
How many insanities?
You actually get a compulsion as your mental disorder, and the compulsion you get is the flesh is weak. character blames the limitations of his own body for his failure and problems, and becomes increasingly obsessed with surgical modification and bionic replacement.
Sounds like common sense to me.
Your priest, no.
I'm not.
I
I'm just
know,
like
I was kidding.
cradling my new robo arm.
The arm that was your salvation.
So,
yeah.
that was the thing. So yeah, Solomon, you still haven't answered me how you feeling. You're less disappointed about your arm than I was thinking. And he's got quiet
Anything
again.
to get rid of these terrible flesh arms.
Okay.
God, you got any more of them robo arms?
No.
Okay. And I just sat there rocking my robo arm again, oiling it every now and then, you know, shining it up.
Okay. That is definitely fucking weird, but we have things to do, whatever they are.
Looking enviously at Del's Cybias. Like when he's sleeping, I stand there trying to figure out how to take them off.
I mean, not that you do that yet.
No.
Just in case.
Not at all.
Okay, so I guess we'll just end there for now then.
Okay.
And then next week we can get going in whichever direction you guys want to get going with the
Yes.
bow.
With our new mental nutcase.
Is anybody taking the apple-looking thing with them or not?
It's
It's in someone's pocket,
it's
probably.
metal, yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably trying to make a new arm or leg with it.
It might be useful.
So Hippo, are you taking it
It's
with
in my
you?
pocket. Also, I'd like to take the
Okay.
time to find like a chain or something and move my my Imperial signet ring onto chain
Yeah.
instead of on these weak hands.
Okay.
That are liable
Okay,
to fall
you
off.
find some... Those damn weak hands. Okay, you find chain problems. Managed to make like a bling necklace out of it. Okay. Well, yeah, there was certainly a thing. Now we know what Ein was doing. Okay, well that's where we're in for now, guys.
Okay.
That was the thing.
That was definitely a thing.
Thing.
Thing. Ein didn't. Trash didn't even pitch. That bastard.
Yeah, at least we only tried to attempt to install an ARM. Think about it was something like that wouldn't have been easy to uninstall.
You're lucky it manifested on installation.
Ah, that's also true. Could have.
I was like, when's it gonna trigger? Oh, never mind, just now, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's true. If it hadn't manifest now, Hippo would be
Hippo's
like
gonna go
literally
talk to his
Heresy.
arm. He no arm, new best friends.
Hippo's best friends with all the bionic arms. He's going to just be like a servitor Shiva soon.
Oh, the servitors. They've got tracks.
Oh boy.
So much more versatile than legs.
No, they aren't really.
Not to you, maybe.
Hey, he's trying to roleplay a tank. Don't take it away from
Oh
him.
god.
He sexually identifies as a tank.
It's gonna start welding bits of hull plating to my chest.
The flesh is weak.
I would not recommend
Okay.
doing that.
What are you?
Sir.
You're not an engineer. Why should I listen to you?
Are you?
I'm a doctor though, and I just installed cybernetics, so fuck you.
Yeah, you did
Don't
a shit
ask
job.
how I actually know how to install cybernetics.
You learned.
I learned because the textbooks actually taught me how to do that. It's actually no dark secret. It's just somebody actually fucking wants.
That is my dark secret. I was trained at a really prestigious school.
No, I wasn't. Yeah.
I graduated with honors.
The shame. The shame. So, do you guys want to carry on to the planet, or do you guys want to pull out and be like, we need assist
The
tones?
planet is totally our main mission, and I think we're all pretty much in, apart from one person lacking an arm, we're good.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can take a really slow trip to heal up to the as we go to the planet.
If you need it, Letty, you can borrow my plasma pistol. Now I have 2 functioning arms again.
No. Also, oh yeah, I can actually use my hot shot really well.
Oh,
I
whatever it
do
is.
have.
sure you-
I have my pistol.
I've
A
also
laser
got a
pistol.
chainsaw.
Nice pistol.
Dear boy.
When will I use that?
But yeah, me being armorless is not gonna change until we like no.
I'm sad you guys killed the Tick Priest.
Speaking of killing, we get any of that sweet XP? You know,
no.
you gotta give me some of that XP. You know,
No,
you do.
you guys still haven't resolved even the basic.
But we
Basic.
killed all the things.
Oh, it's but I mean, like hardly made any inroads on the actual request of the
But-
Inquisitor.
We are getting better killing alien heresy scum.
Are you
no,
really
no,
on
this
it?
was a... No.
Are you really Iron? Because you're literally the only shot you hit the whole time. With.
The only time you hit, yeah, the only shot you managed to like hit anyone with was when you shot a man who was running away.
Yeah, he shouldn't be running away. That's what he get for running away.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
well.
Inappropriate work-based behavior.
Oh well, I just hope I roleplayed Dell well enough.
It
I
was
couldn't even
fairly
tell the
amusing.
difference, honestly.
It looked the same to me. That's
I
pretty
guess
funny
you could
though.
say this station is full of heresy.
Wow.